You ready, Jerry?
I'm ready.
Just want to make sure you're ready, brother. Show me the money.
Oh, you didn't know?
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
Put my shoes on, you wouldn't last a mile.
Summertime, wintertime, I'm on the grind. Yeah, I got the ring, I'm the champ, I'm the genie of the lamp.
This is the gift I was given, so I just live by my hustle.
If I can't do it, homie, it can't be done.
VIP me put in my pocket, it don't make sense, but don't make a profit. It's all a hustle, ladies and homies. Make money, money, money.
All out here for a pill. When he tryna get this money for the real.
I want to find the things in my life, so I hustle.
It ain't over for me. No, it ain't over for me.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Show me the money!
Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
What up? What up? It's Alex, Fantasy Football Hustler, back at you. Oh, yeah. Fantasy Championships. Let's get it. All right. There we go. We smacked on some Panda Express. Let's see who's up in the chat. Oh, we got to pull up Rumble also. Let's see. They're going to score. What up? What up? Derek said he cursed on TV. What happened? Who was it? I didn't see it. What happened? Shout out to Emil. Shout out to Daniel Berry. Emil said people are already mock drafting for next year. Of course. Because, they're too scared to, get into leagues right now, but people want to mock draft. We get some mocks going soon. Yes, sir. Danny said wiping his feet off. We appreciate you. That means hitting that like a button. Shout out to Bakes on Rumble. What up, Bakes? Shout out to Phil. What up? Stranger, what up? Jamie, what up? What up? Let me know if you want the link, Jamie. I'll shoot it to you. Shout out to Toyota One. What up? What's that? Debo the Niners RB1 now or what? Yeah, why wait until we're in meaningless games, to deploy him in multiple ways? So I was thinking about starting Pierce all over Guarendo. I mean, it seems pretty fluky either way. Let's see it. Purdy got it.
6-1-2-20. And able to plow ahead for a first down for San Francisco. Yeah, and not all 4th and 1s are equal. That was a full yard. I mean, we're not talking a foot. That was a nice job up front, getting some movement, and then Purdy getting it. 49ers trying to do what they haven't done much of this year, get an opening drive touchdown, first and goal.
Guarendo.
Nothing. DJ Reader right there in the middle of it for Detroit. And now looks like Juwan Jennings is getting into it with Terrion Arnold.
Dude, there's going to be some drama in this one. See it? Jennings already getting chippy over there.
And he just continues through the whistle and out the back of the end zone. And there they go.
Damn, Jennings got pushed all the way over and he got slapped. Let's go. And no, Phil, it's not happening. It's not happening. Tie him up, right? Dude, I wonder if I think it was Terrion Arnold that slapped him. I don't know if Kirby Joseph's the one who came over, bow, blasted him. Yeah, how's this gonna work? Jamie says crazy. We're gonna have a 14 win team as a wild card 5th seed. Jeez.
Both teams on the play. After play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness 15 of the offense. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness 31 of the defense. These penalties offset. The down count is second down.
Yeah, and that one, 15, San Francisco starts the action with number 0, Detroit.
All right.
Detroit comes in well after the play and hits 15.
Here we go. Plays offset. Right, Phil Jennings did get bullied. He got a little cheap shot on Terrion Arnold, but Kirby Joseph came up, bow, just threw him into the fucking the media section or whatever the hell that is. Harder, what up? He said champions game opponent has Goff with plus 10 points. I have Gibbs, Brown, and Williams at Let's Go 420 crew. There we go. He said T minus 30 minutes. I'm gonna get high as hell with y'all. Let's go. Damn, Ricky almost put it in.
Well, that's hard to do because he got into the end zone and then he comes back as he catches it.
Yeah, he didn't have control though. Yep, didn't have control. I'm gonna keep throwing it out there throughout the show, guys, just in case. But don't forget about the playoff leagues. Hit me up so you can get into them.
Challenge flag has been thrown by Kyle Shanahan. That's a good throw by Brock Purdy as well. That was tight coverage. Brian Branch in coverage on him, and Purdy just put it right on his chest.
Before the challenge flag was thrown, replay assistants provided information that it is a touchdown. There is no challenge for San Francisco.
What a good drive. As good as they could have hoped for, just worked to perfection. They got that 4th down conversion and then the touchdown here. An outstanding drive. You can't talk enough about how difficult it is to put together a game plan when you're not even sure who your offensive line starters are going to be. And I thought Kyle Shanahan, as you would expect, one of the best play callers in all of football, he mixed it up, hit the edges, hit it inside, mixed in the play action passing, and then finished it off there in the red zone. Another area where they have struggled this year. It was an outstanding way to open up this game.
All right. This is good because we need the Lions to try to score and not bullshit. So let's get it. Oh, and it was a TD. Okay. Ricky P. All of a sudden. He didn't even get shot in the bubble goose. He got shot in the chest, so he can't even use the same one. Same song. Hey, Tucker1, what up? What up? Thanks for showing up on Rumble. What up? What do you guys think of the what do you guys think of the thumbnail? Raider Jack, what up, bro? Good luck. Good luck. It's going to be a tough game. And I don't know what they saw because I saw no control until 2/3 of a yard out. Yeah, I don't know. Especially when they did not call it a touchdown first. Like, I thought it has to be like clear cut, like, overturn, clear cut, like, I don't even evidence to overturn. There you go. That's the word. Jamie said, I need the Lions to win to hit a parlay. Should I cash out now or hold for the payout? I don't even know what the I don't even know what the payout is. Like what what'd you put in initially? What's the payout? And do you have Lions at the money line? All right, Jamie said thumbnails badass. Yeah, I'm gonna try to start working on getting some, different styles of thumbnails. 2025 is here. We got to switch things up. He said that it is an AI thumbnail for sure. Let me see. He said the nostril. Let me see, because I couldn't even tell that. That totally is. That's fucking hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, and I don't even know who the hell those are. I had a few like options on there, and but yeah, I just felt that one looked funny. Like it's funny when AI tries to do like sports thumbnails. It's very, very funny. Phil said I'm feeling good about my Ricky P shares next year. Hell yeah! Hey, King D in the house. What up? There you go. That's sick. I like it though. Hell yeah! Just gonna try to start messing around with stuff. You know, try to switch it up. I don't know if it's gonna equate to like more people popping in, but maybe we're gonna keep trying things out. Keep switching it up.
Yes, and it is the message that you would expect. I really feel Dan Campbell reminds me so much of Jimmy Johnson, the guy I play for, a Hall of Fame coach, and their styles are a little different, but they go about it the same way. And I'm not surprised that Dan Campbell has said that, and that's been the message to this team all week, and that's what they're here to do. Tom Kennedy on the return is out to the 35. Return of 28, and here comes Jared Goff, who in many ways is having his best season. Here's what he's done since that 5-interception game, which was a win.
Here we go. Jared Goff. Luis in the house. What's up? Jamie said, yeah, Lions, money line, $5 wins 45, but I can cash now. It's 30. Man, I would just hold. If it's the money line, man, they're gonna get it. Strange, YouTube's on some bullshit. I'm subscribed and on my sub list with or without the live filter, it's not showing the stream. That's some bullshit, man. That's some bullshit. Yeah, I really have no idea, man. YouTube fucking hates on us. They really do. That's why I need people to tell friends and share the streams and all that. Because YouTube's just hating on us for no reason. Don't even know why. But see? How can someone who's subbed to the channel not even get this on their list? Oh, there's Winters with the tackle already. Feels I just saw a commercial for the Pro Bowl. I went last year on my sister's dime. She works for the NFL. It was lame. I mean, I don't know how much, like where the tickets were and stuff. I was debating going whenever it was in Vegas. Was that last year? That it was in Vegas. I mean, you could have got in for like $30 or $40, but I was like, it does just seem like lame as fuck. Maybe that was 2 years ago, actually, because the Super Bowl was here last year, so it wasn't last year. Dude, Tim Patrick, get the fuck out of the way. Dude, Gibbs trying to make some moves, and you're all in his way, bro. Either block the guys in front of him or get the fuck out of the way. I mean, either way, it's a dub, right, Jamie? No matter what, it's already a dub. 6 times your money. Hand off to Gibbs again. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Gibbs. Right, Jamie? Move, bitch. Get out the way. All right, cheers, everybody. I'm smoke up some of this Donnie Burger. Some Donnie Burger. What the hell is Jameson Williams doing out there? You see him? It looked like he was about to pull up and throw, and then was like, no. I'm fucked up. No thanks.
So, yeah, you were right, Joe. They get the ball to Jameson Williams. This is going to be one of those trick plays, and they've got a chance if he's able to pull up.
Trick play that didn't fool anybody.
He had a lot of open area to lay that.
Luis, what up, bro?
Because he wasn't able to, he wisely was able to just try to get what he could, which wasn't anything. After that loss of 5, flags fly. Reynolds going down the sideline and out of bounds near the 10.
Let's see, what was that flag on? The flag was behind the line. I feel like it was holding. Jared Goff says it's on the 49ers. Oh, illegal contact. There we go. And Frank said we need more fights. What kind of fights? On the field? Who do we need to start fighting? Let's go. Get him scrapping. Phil said I like Hufanga playing with that club. Probably won't be able to catch. Man, I didn't even realize that, man. Because if I would have known that, I wouldn't have even played his ass. Like, why are you even out there playing with a fucking broken hand? If he catches a one-handed interception, that just means I earned it even more. Uh-oh. Extra offensive lineman coming in. Dude, how many linemen do they have out there right now?
So that's a lot of beef over on that left side of the line. Jefferson runs behind it.
Jefferson? Put Gibbs in there now. What the hell are they doing? Get the fuck out of there, Jefferson. Put Gibbs in there. What the hell? Dude, I might break my TV or something if fucking Jefferson's scoring and Gibbs not in there. Right, Derek? Where the hell is Gibbs? I know he got a couple big plays and he went and took a break like on the side, but what the fuck is going on? Dude, he's still in there. No. You better. No. What the fuck, man? They shut it down. Warner did. What the hell? And Jamie said, what's everyone's prediction on the final score? I'm thinking 27-17 Lions. Easily something like that. I really don't think the 49ers score more than 14. I know they scored on their first drive, but I think they top out at like 14.
Williams gets it, looking for a block. Touchdown.
Nice. JMO TD. Nice. I need Gibbs, though. I need Gibbs to score like 36 points or I'm not going to win one of my championships. But I know that Raider Jack has to be hella pissed right now that JMO got a rushing touchdown. Yeah, JMO high-stepping it in. Who does he think he is?
He pushes up the field, and it allows Williams then to get them on the edge.
Oh, man. Let's see it. Here it comes. I'm going to play behind you guys. Oh! What up, Hess? Hey, Hess, I'm going to shoot you the link just in case. Just in case, bro.
And after the Lions get their 25th rushing touchdown of the year, Jordan Elliott, hand up, blocks the extra point.
98 got the block. I don't even know who 98 is on the 49ers. Danny said, I need St. Brown to give me like 19 points and I win the chip. Let's go. Let's go. And Louise said, no, Monroe, St. Brown on that drive. They didn't even really throw it. They ran it the whole time. They ran it.
Hi, I'm Kate Portley, and welcome to the Ford Patriots Buy One, Get One Solar Generator event. Claim the Patriot Power Generator 2000X, and you'll get a free Patriot Power side.
All right.
Solar panel. These are two of Ford Patriot's silent, fume-free solar generators that can power your fridge, TV, and critical devices without ever needing gas.
All right. All right.
Peace of mind that comes from having backup power. Visit FordPatriots.com to secure your free generator and solar panels now.
Today, where you work isn't as important as how you work. If you're sitting too much, there is a better way. That's why we
Hargrave is 98? Oh, shit.
all over the world work happier and healthier. Our newest desks
I don't know why I thought he was a different number.
they assemble in minutes, and they're guaranteed to last a lifetime. So invest in the best for your home and your health. Save on your dream office during our sale today.
I had 8 UTIs in 1 year. This inspired me and my partner Spencer to launch Eucora. Eucora makes effective urinary tract health.
Oh my gosh. Are you guys seeing this? I had a UTI and it was because of my boyfriend Spencer. don't know. Guy's name's Jay. Funny ass commercials. Funny ass commercials. Come on. I need Purdy to throw it to Kittle. Purdy to Kittle. Purdy to Kittle. Come on. Purdy to Kittle. Purdy to Kittle. Let's go.
Santa Clara, California. 11 years. This has been the home to the 49ers.
Lions are idiots. Like, I wonder. Spencer needs a girlfriend who doesn't throw him under the bus. That was just the goofiest fucking commercial I've ever seen. That shit was hilarious. Did anybody else like see that? I don't know. I'm on the streaming service, so I don't know like if this has me in like, you know, the Las Vegas area, or like where it's showing it, but that commercial is fucking ridiculous. Jamie said I need a Kittle TD with a Gibbs TD to hit a parlay. There we go. There we go. If there's two guys I'd want to bank on, it'd be those guys for the touchdowns. Damn, dude, look at all the fucking injuries on Detroit. Oh, man, we can't even do anal zone anymore.
Get in the zone.
Ah, man. You can't even get in the zone. I'm on the Purdy Kittle movement. Let's go. Let's get it. Phil said I can't get on the Kittle train. Pause. Throw to one. I just need Kittle, anyone to throw it to him. Yeah. Purdy, Debo, Guarendo. All right. Tucker wants itself meditating as we speak. I like it. Let's do some meditation and some medicating. Louis said one of the injuries was jaw. I said, my bad for laughing. Just looked it up. It was funny there. Stranger said I'm on Fubo. Okay. Did you see the same commercial? Fucking hilarious. Fucking Spencer, man. Quit giving your fucking girl fucking UTIs, bro. Jeez. And TMI. Don't they know that it's like all guys that watch Monday Night Football? Or I wonder, what if it was Spencer who like lost at fantasy football, and then it was like, you know, one of his punishments for his girlfriend to make a UTI video and throw him under the bus for it. Stranger said I mentally tune out the commercials. That I usually do too, but that one was so funny. It was like, I got like 13 UTIs this month, and my boyfriend Spencer. I just heard that. It was like my ears and fucking just perked up and heard all that. Fucking hilarious. Oh man, fucking Campbell. Campbell just got hit right under the chin, man. He's a tough son of a bitch. He's a tough son of a bitch. Guarendo. Hit him higher next time. Ooh, oh, we broke off of that. Kiddo. 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 Right, stranger. So hearing that would catch my attention too. That shit was just hilarious. Like, how is that just a commercial during Monday Night Football? Like, what the fuck? I swear my version of it's better. Fucking that Spencer lost his fantasy football championship, and that was his punishment. Oh, Ricky P. Yeah.
How about a one-handed juggling catch? He secured it going out of bounds. That's such a great job by Brock Purdy. It's a great catch by Pearsall, but Purdy, because he's feeling pressure, he has to let go of this ball long before Pearsall's ever at the top of his route. So he's got to come out of the route and then look for the ball, and it's away from him, and then to be able to make that catch and keep his feet in bounds. That's a great job. Wide receiver. Now there we go. to a nice run as he gets 11.
Woo! Luis said a throw to Kittle would be cool. Yeah, I mean, was he chop liver? What's going on out there?
A third-year player at left guard, Brindle, Mooney, and McKivitz. They've done a nice job so far. They've done an outstanding job. You talk about Charlie Heck. What helped him in terms of
Charlie Heck? Let's change it to Charlie Hell. Give him hell, kid. There we go. Let's keep talking shit. Let's keep talking shit. Get us our points. Get us our points, Kittle. Do it. He needs more. He needs more. Come on. Oh, so was that a free play? What even happened on that? I know I'm gonna play behind you guys, but what happened on that? It looked like it was gonna be a free play, and then that's it.
Encroachment, defense number 98 before the snap. It's a 5-yard penalty. Replay first down. Please reset the game clock to 6 seconds. Thank you.
Dan Campbell, he cannot.
Come on.
DJ Reader is who they got, and you know, when we visited with Dan Campbell, he was saying it doesn't matter who's playing or not playing. All the things that we've got to get better on is all about focus, attention to detail, effort.
Come on.
And this, I know, is he is not pleased.
3, 2, 1.
And that's the end of the first quarter. George Kittle is up over 1,000 yards for the season. Rematch of last season's NFC champ game. And a 7-6.
Doom, 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 doom. So 7-6. 7-6. So actually, it's 6-7 as far as the squares are concerned. Let's see who hit. Let's see. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. 6-7. That is Nikki P. Nikki P hit with the 6-7. And let's see who hit the 7-6. 7-6 will be the reverse. 7-6. That is Terry D. Terry D. All right. There we go. 7-6 and 6-7 and 7-6 winners to start. All right. Feels like Kittle's dude hasn't had a TD in 5 games. Don't you try to reverse jinx anything, Phil. Okay, so I don't know if it was a free play or not. Yeah, I couldn't really tell because, like, you know, sometimes if it's on the defense, like if it's like encroachment or not, or just offsides or whatever, you know, they'll throw the flag, but they'll let the play continue as long as the quarterback isn't gonna die. Like if someone is like unabated to the quarterback, like they blow that shit dead. So I couldn't tell what really happened on that. Phil probably have a hell of a game. Don't you try to reverse jinx anything. Of course he's gonna have a hell of a game. I'm going against Phil and I got Kittle and he's trying to reverse jinx it. He's trying to do everything that he can do. No, Phil, it's not going down. Not going down. Wait, we have 2 games happening on Saturday? Did they change that?
If I had a vote, it would go to Joe Burrow. What he has done has been terrific.
Oh, we totally do.
He just refused to lose.
Dang, so we got 2 Saturday games and then all the Sunday games. Dang, we have a oh man, I didn't know we were gonna have a Sunday night game, so we're not gonna be able to start. Or well, no, both those teams are in it. Never mind, that doesn't. Well, but we won't know if the Lions or the Vikings are a number 1 seed. Dang, we're gonna have to push these back. The drafts aren't gonna be able to start that early. That means Purdy used check. He threw it to him, right? Did he throw it to him? I was looking at the receiving touchdown. That means Purdy got it. Yeah, 2 games on Saturday and all those games on Sunday. We said I saw that too. Kittle, 964 yards. So I'm trying to get 1K for the season. Hell yeah, he needs to. He needs to. And Toyota once said defender hit him in. Yeah, right. That was a smart play by that guy. Yeah, let's push him into the end zone. Instead of letting Branch come up and try to get him and keep him out of the end zone. Well, there we go, though. There we go. And it's a challenge tonight for Kyle Shanahan, they say.
So far, so good. Purdy has gone 7 for 7 with 2 touchdowns. He's gone 5.
7 for 7. 2 touchdowns already. 7 for 7. Whew. All right. Let's go. We're gonna have to figure. We gotta change. We need Kittle to get more. We need Kittle to get more. We need Gibbs to get more. We got to get this. We got to get this switched up, man. Come on. What Chris say? Pray for all the kids at the lake this holiday weekend breaking their phones. What lake are you talking about, Crispy? Giant said need 110 from Purdy for a miracle. Let's go. Let's go. He's already, what, quarter of the way there? 5th of the way there? Try to one. There's going to be a lot of scoring. Let's fucking go. He said Kittle still got 1 in the 3rd. Let's go. We got to get more. We'll get more. Luis said, bro, what are these TDs? A rush, right? A rush TD from J-Mo, not Gibbs, a receiving touchdown from Juszczyk. Dude. Ooh, Phil said he's already got 19.22. Yeah, he's 5th of the way there. All right, let's put on a song here. Let's see. That's pretty fucking awesome. May not have, cut back on. And, hey, the cannabis guardian angel himself in the house. We got Hess in the house. Yeah, what up, Hess?
What up, what up? Let's get those rings.
Oh, yeah, man. And woo! And let's see it. I'm going to play behind, but here it comes. I know that was big for oh, what?
Damn.
It's so funny. Every time the flea not the flea flicker, the hook and ladder, every time I think of that, I think of Billy Bob from Varsity Blues. Guys, remember that movie? And they're like, Billy Bob, this play is coming to you. And he's like, you don't think that dumbass play where I run down the field and act like I'm lost is gonna work, do you? Like that's all they told them, like on the hook and ladder. Just run down the field and act like you're lost.
So what happened there? So Amon-Ra gets the
so the hook and ladder is a play.
The points though for the right?
Catch. Yeah. And then he laterals it, and then J-Mo gets the touchdown.
But Amon-Ra gets
yardage. Touchdown and the yardage is what J-Mo gets. He doesn't get the catch because it wasn't a catch from him. No. Remember, this is just like the Josh Allen shit. Remember when they did a hook and ladder and Josh lateral? Like same exact thing. Allen got the TD and some of the yards, but he didn't get the reception.
It wasn't really a pass from Amon-Ra, you're saying, right?
No, it was a lateral.
It was a lateral. Damn.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. So Amon-Ra gets, I don't know how many yards he got on that play, but
I got nothing on that.
No,
Yeah.
Derek, it's still a TD for Goff. Remember when Allen got
1 yard?
He got doubled up. Like he got the throwing and receiving touchdown.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't get the reception, but they get the receiving touchdown.
Yeah, so Goff gets nothing, right?
No, Goff should get the 1 touchdown.
Goff should still get
the passing, because it was still a pass to Amon Ra.
Oh, I get you. So it's still part of the same play.
Yeah, Goff gets credit for all the yards and everything, like on the pass. And then it's J-Mo who got credit. Well, it's Amon Ra who got credit for. Let me go see what he. Let me go see what he has.
I mean, yeah,
he got credit. He got credit for the catch and the
1 yard.
the receiving yards.
Yeah.
Oh wait, or did he not get anything? It has him at 0 right now.
I got 1 point for it on this one.
Okay.
1.10.
Okay, maybe this needs to catch up. Let's go see. And then J-Mo has. Yeah, I mean, in ours, J-Mo has 22 total, and it shows a 40-yard reception. Huh? See, it's giving him credit for the reception and the touchdown. So I don't know.
Who?
J-Mo. It's giving him credit for the reception and the touchdown.
Because he gets the reception from Amon Ra.
Well, see, that's what's weird is it's not a reception from Amon Ra.
It's not a reception. Right.
Yeah. So I don't know. I guess I'm confused on how that works either way, but they'll figure it all out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Johnny said the Sun God and J-Mo are like Roddy White and Julio 14 years ago. Man. J-Mo's not that good. Damn, 2 touchdowns already for J-Mo. I already won the only league that I have him in. But yeah, he would have been nice in there.
Yeah. J-Mo's doing well.
And so, welcome inside the broadcast booth. Joe Buck along with the Hall of Famer and Troy. Both teams are holding serve. We're waiting for one of the 2 defenses to make a stop here, but it's been a fun, fast start to this game. Yeah, I would say I like what Kyle Shanahan has done and Brock Purdy and the way they've been able to execute, but I think the story right now.
Hell yeah, Stranger Will.
Loving the terps on this rotten citrus. I know it's funny when they give names that like don't really sound good. He's like, tastes way better than it sounds.
Rotten in the best way possible. It's like they should make a skit on that. It's like like when your dinner comes out and you're like, oh, this tastes like this, and they bring out your cannabis. Yeah, this has got like a hint of baby poop, some piss. Wait, which kind of piss? Cat piss. A little bit of locker room, ball sweat, and some ass crack, but in the best way possible.
So
it's
funny.
So true.
Hell yeah, Dex is trying to win these ships.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
For the 49ers along their offensive line. That's pleasant. As he is taking over at left tackle.
Yeah, we got man. It's weird how this game's like meaningless for the Lions, or at least that's what a lot of people think. But I'm sure the Lions want to beat the 49ers so bad right now from what happened last year. They stopped you from making the Super Bowl. Crispy said somewhere reception credit is going to decide a championship. Wonder if a stat correction will catch it. Yeah.
Lemonade and sourdough.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting.
Limonene cariophylline dominant.
Oh, man, hand it off to Ricky. Damn, he got blasted. He got blasted. Chef Rand said Lions need to win the division. Well, technically, no. If they lose this week, but they win next week, they still win the division and the number 1 seed, I think.
You sure?
Yeah.
Wait.
Because if they lose, they'd be 1 game behind. But if they win next week versus the Vikings, because they're playing the Vikings. So if they beat them, then they tie with the Vikings and they have the tiebreaker.
Okay. They don't have to win, but if they do win, then they do clinch it.
No.
That's what I read today. If they win, they clinch it.
No, because if the Vikings beat them next week, then the Vikings have the tiebreaker. So that's why. So that's why winning this week makes it. I mean, either way, you want a better record. Like, I mean, it's, you know, if they win, they're in first place, you know, at like, no matter how you slice it. But next week, if they lose, yeah, there's some way that somehow the Vikings can get in and then can swoop. And then they would be the number 1 seed also, I'm pretty sure.
But it doesn't, so it's nothing, even if they do end up tying, it has nothing to do. So what happens in week 18 with their games matters?
What depends on who wins. Like that game kind of decides it all. Yeah, and I didn't know that they were going to have a Sunday night football game next week. So, man, now the times are going to change for some of these some of these games.
And then they get the playoff. They get to be they get home field advantage with that 1 seed every game.
Yep. 30 touchdown.
Damn. So if you got Purdy,
it's a difference from it's a difference in having a bye and playing the best or playing the worst seed, which would be the AFC South or the NFC South. So that's pretty much what's going to happen. One of these teams is going to be the top wild card team, and one of them is going to be the number 1 seed. Still no Kittle. Screw you, Phil.
I still like the Lions tonight.
Yeah.
This just makes it that much better if you've got Goff.
Yeah, I know, and I
slanging it.
So out of all the championships that I'm in, the one that I'm most nervous about is the 32-man league. I made it to the championship there. My team put up 166. I also should have started like Abdullah over like 3 of my starters, and I didn't do it. I didn't. I was debating on starting him over Dubs, but Dubs scored higher than Adams and Aaron Rodgers. It was tough to sit either one of them, but
yeah.
But I'm up by. So I was up by 60 something to start the game. I'm up by, let me see, like 48 or 49 right now. He's got Goff. That's Goff, and that's it.
Oh, he has Goff, and that's it?
Yeah.
And you're up by 40 now? 48?
Like, yeah, 48, 49.
Okay. Still pretty comfortable with that.
I still feel good about my chances. I'm just nervous about Goff because he can go nuclear. I just need Goff not to go nuclear.
He might go nuclear, but I don't know if he's going to get 48. Maybe he'll get 47.
This one's so hard to this league's so hard to win too. And last week I put up a decent score, but I got lucky. I went up against the guy who had Hurts. And, ended up winning. And we only have 9 starters total, 5 offense, 4 defense. And so, you know, I had Aaron Rodgers though this week, and he got like 6.82 points.
Yeah.
But luckily I had Bucky who went for 40, Derrick Henry who went for 40.
Yes, he did.
So those guys kind of helping me. And Dubs went for 23. Like Dubs saved me. I was so pissed the whole time. I was like, I knew I should have started Abdullah over Dubs. And Abdullah did do better. Abdullah still did better by like 8 points, but or 7 points, whatever it was, but still, At least Dubs didn't fuck me and get like in the first half. I was so nervous. He only had a couple catches.
I wish I would have been forced to start Mims because that's the only way I would have started him. If you're like, have
Right.
no one,
Literally nobody else.
and then you'd be so fucking happy. Would you have like 40, also like 42 points, something like that?
What the hell? Phil said the male cheerleader caught me off guard. I didn't even see the male cheerleader. Yeah, male cheerleaders on the side. Crazy. Phil said, that means Stranger said it is in San Fran. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I forgot. You guys remember basketball? It was funny when they went and played the team in San Francisco. They were doing all the gay jokes and they kept getting penalties. Okay, that wasn't a gay joke. That was an Australian joke. So funny. Damn. Right, Derek, he said forced to start Mims, right? It's the only fucking way that you'd start him.
How crazy. You know, there's like one team on earth, at least, maybe a few more than one, that like had that scenario, and that's the only reason they're gonna win.
Yeah, that's what Will Power said, that he had that he was forced to start Mims. He had no other options.
Oh, really? See?
Yeah.
There you go.
Crispy said I missed the playoffs by 4 points in the 32, man. That was that was pretty crazy. He said Higgins shit the bed with single digits that week. Man.
Sucks when that happens. Fuck.
Yeah, and that one's was not. I mean, it was tough. You had to have a combination of being one of the higher scoring teams and having a good schedule as well, because it's not
So
easy
that's
to,
so like luck, like I keep going back to it. Luck does come into play, regardless. You know?
Yeah. Like I will. I'll go to bat. I'll go to bat. With the people who say that it's 100% luck, and then I'm always taking the opposite side of that, or at least it's not all luck, and then it's not all skill. Like there is luck involved, because the luck comes with things you can't control.
Yeah, injury
and your
schedule, both of them. Yeah. What did you just do?
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
It's got to be dead.
Because there was one league where it was a 14-teamer. We have a bunch of savages in there. I caught bad luck with both of these things, mostly with the schedule, because I had the number 1 points against. And of course, Crispy, like it's a 14-teamer, so you only play one team twice. Everyone else you play once. I played Crispy twice, and each time that I played him, he put up top 3 numbers against me. And the first week of the season, I was like 4th in scoring, but I played the 3 guy. So I'm 0-1. And then the next week after that, I faced the number 1 scoring team, and I'm like top 3 or 4 in scoring. And that was like pretty much what it was for me, like a big majority of the year. I was so close. And if I would have beat Crispy in the very final week in week 14, I would have won. But I made a desperation trade, and then high insight, I would have done better had I not made the trade. And that's why I'm a big advocate of not trading just to trade, because like I feel like you can fuck yourself up more. Because I did the right thing in my mind to try to win that week. And the trade was a difference of 10 points. I received Derek Carr and Tyrone Tracy, and I gave up Chase Brown.
You gave up Chase Brown.
Yeah.
Is this what week was that?
11, I think, or 12, something like that.
So his Carr clearly, right? Is that right before he went down?
Yeah.
Did you need a QB?
Yeah, well, yeah, in the worst way. In the worst way. 2 QBs and both were on bye.
Yeah. So that's a good trade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, that's what's crazy is like if I would have just rocked with them, it was a difference in like 10 points is what I would have like.
But what did he end up with? Didn't he go down?
Who?
Chase Brown.
Oh, with 1 minute left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he still had a good game. Yeah, it was like literally the last play of them having the ball on offense.
Yeah,
or second to last play.
I have zero chase, bro. Anyway.
And finally, Phil.
Finally,
Phil. Stranger said sport. I said or sports on Married with Children. Said the San Fran guys. Phil said I missed the championship on a stat correction in the 32 last year.
That's insane. That's just insane.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
That's why someone asked me. I'm a commissioner in this one league. Someone asked me, "Can you make the payout in the year 2024? Like, don't wait till after New Year's." He's basically saying to me, and I'm like, at first, like, not even recognizing when the dates were. I was like, "Bro, is this a joke? Of course, I'm not gonna I pay right away all the time, dude." Yeah. And then I realized, no, he wasn't joking. Like, tomorrow's fucking New Year's, right? Tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So he wants me to pay. Out tomorrow. Is basically what he's asking me.
Yeah.
And I was gonna call you because I don't know. I mean, like, unless there's like, what about stat corrections? How long could that take?
Well, I mean, I think Sleeper says it like Wednesday is when it would go down for Sleeper, but it also depends on how many points. Like if it's not, close.
Right. So that's why I said, all right, let's see how this game ends up. Right.
Yeah.
If it turns out, that it's clear, like the stat corrections aren't going to be a thing, then fine. But otherwise,
if it's like within a point or two, like you just never know.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said under 3 points.
That's funny. Stranger said, "What the fuck? He's worried about taxes on his winnings and shit, or what?" I mean, that's I understand that. I'd rather it go for next year. I don't know. That's I don't know. Like, what would you rather have, Hess? If it was, I mean, I don't know how much that league is for, but like just like anything, they want a piece of your money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rather assuming this is making it on your taxes,
right, which I doubt.
It all depends on how much it is.
Depends on how much, right?
Yeah,
it depends on how
much. And it, if it's cash, I mean, of course, people leave cash.
No, I guess in the next year probably, but no, this guy. So it was this. So this is a league of all like basically cannabis, like big time cannabis, like fund managers, like So most of the brands, well-known brands, like like the investor groups that funded them, right? Yeah. So that's this league. So it's for some, it has not been amazing lately, right? If you're especially for those that are invested on the public side, right? For the past few years, it's just been going down. So the guy was like, I just want to say I've made some money from the cannabis industry in 2024.
I feel it, man.
And I said, well, either way, I said, one thing's for sure. Trust returns capital, baby.
Yeah, there we go.
That's what we do.
And it is kind of nuts.
Invest with trust.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it is just it's super weird with the cannabis industry, with a lot of the what's it called? Just a lot of the different types of companies that are out there, and it's weird how like the ones that would seem to make the most don't really make the most. A lot of overhead that I think we forget about.
Yeah, especially some of these big guys, insane overhead.
And is it people? I mean, you're an investor, so I mean, you deal with a lot of the owners and stuff. Do you think it's that just? I don't know, not being frugal with the way they spend the money. I'm trying to think of the right way to say it. You gotta spend money to make money.
Yeah, so some, right? Some are just like, there'll always be another like round of money we can invest, and investors will be there, and they're not thinking that, because for a few years, especially early on, that was the case, right? So at a certain point,
damn right, Johnny,
kind of ended,
Yeah.
So they couldn't go back to the well. So yeah, I mean, a lot of them just you got to run a business, to make money. A lot of businesses, they were essentially running the business so that in 3-4 years someone would acquire them, right? And so they weren't
So is it
on
like
profit.
the Uber? Is it like the Uber model? You know how Uber loses money
Yeah.
like every single month, but it's like they're so. I mean, it might be like the
Yeah,
Planet
because
13
they
model.
wanted, if you want under, no matter what, I want members, right?
Yeah,
If I have members and I have their data and all that,
That's worth a
that's
lot.
really where that's really what investors are really going to ultimately care about.
Because that can get used for a lot of different things, right?
What?
Because that all that data gets used for a lot of different things in a lot of different companies.
Yeah,
right?
you can sell that person all kinds of things now to their benefit.
Let's go. Getting ballsy. Let's get it.
Hell yeah.
Here we go. As Chef Rand said, I invest in life insurance companies, safe, reliable rates and returns, and shelters money from taxes. Nice.
Yeah. Smart.
Any way to shelter money from taxes seems like the best way to do it.
Learn from Trump.
What up, Bevo? What up, Bevo? What's going down? Oh, man. Ryan slacking. You got Gibbs, and they're going up against one of the worst run defenses in the league.
So close. Sing it out.
You idiot.
Is that in his hands?
I mean, it looked like it was for like a second, but then he also gets hit by two people at the same time.
Yeah.
So, like, no matter what, that's just a hard catch.
No, it was never in his hand. Oh, what a play.
Oh, damn, yeah.
Who is that? Who's 0?
Something Green. They said he's a rookie.
Wow. What a play.
Yeah. Yep. Looked like it was in Laporta's hands for a second, but that's only his hand came up so fast, swatted it out of the way. Man. Yeah, Toyota 1.9er secondary is legit. Yeah. Yeah, especially like it's crazy because they used to be the exact opposite. Their front seven just used to be amazing, and then their secondary was so whack. And yeah, now it's like the exact opposite. It's crazy. And whatever their defensive scheme is, I mean, however they're scheming the right way. That's for sure. That is for sure.
Real meat, real veggies. My boy Jim, what are we doing here? Anybody else? We were at Grandma's. Rated T for T.
All right, man. Fortnite is balling, huh? It must be showing fucking Fortnite commercials on ESPN during Monday Night Football. Man, so I think so do we already know all of the playoff teams? Are all the playoff teams officially set now?
I think so.
I think it's just seeding that we're worried about.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, because I guess
I don't think everybody's for sure in.
No, yeah, the Dolphins and the Bengals are still on the could still potentially be on the cusp. It's all about the Broncos losing. That's in the AFC, and then in the NFC. So actually, I think in the NFC, everything is already decided. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, actually, I guess not. I guess the Bucks and the Falcons. I guess it could still come down to those guys for the NFC South. What up, Pam? What's going down? Yeah, Renard Green. There we go. That's his first name, Renard. We said now the Lions are 1 score down. All signs to Monroe having a good game. Yeah. So in the kids fantasy league, yes.
Yeah.
So the person who won,
Yeah.
it's a father-daughter team.
Okay.
And well, father daughters, he says 2 of his daughters, and he said that his daughters picked the players based on their jersey colors.
Wow. Well, they picked the right jersey color in red for Baker Mayfield because my son was the one that lost to them. We were in the chip with them, you know.
So let's
and
see.
it was, I mean, he had Bo Nix, right, instead of Tua. That was the right move, clearly.
Darnold, they like purple, apparently.
Yeah, they like
and
Darnold.
Jefferson and Andrews. See, look, all purple, right
all
there.
Purple. It was close. It was. What do you have? He had McBride, which beat Andrews, right? He had who else was in there for him? He had JT. That was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Barkley kind of countered that a little bit.
Yeah, it's Keenan.
JSN suck. JSN and
Keenan. What do you have? Did you have Mixon?
No, Mixon was on the other side.
Right.
He had Charbonnet.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they had Baker and Darnold. I mean, you know.
Yeah. I mean, mainly it was Baker, but yeah, and plus, yeah, but my guys just, those guys. Ugh. Not a good day for Sharp. Not a good day for JSN. But
tough all around.
He was happy to make it. That's for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
It was.
How old is he again? How old's your son again?
So he just turned 12, December 4th.
Yeah,
he's 12. So yeah, he had 2 squads this season, and so he's following his dad's footsteps. You don't just play one, and and both made the chip.
There we go.
Both losses, but hey.
Yeah, Noble had a decent
team.
He
had CD Lamb.
Okay. Oh yeah, see.
And so he lost CD. He had Connor. And how could you not play Connor? I mean, I guess if you were really, 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 really astute, you just had enough guts to keep him off, and just be like, because he could re-injure that so easily, and then there's really nothing to play for, even if he does, and let's just start someone else. But
lame.
That's hard to do.
This year, I think, was like, if you're a first timer, like the things that happened in the championship could be bad enough to like make you never want to play again. Like, because the amount of injuries and stuff that happened this year, like week 17 specifically.
On my specific squad, on my dynasty squad, you can go literally from top to bottom. That's what happened to me. It's a disaster. But at least I came in second. I'm not hating it in number 1. But dude, I had CD, I had Connor, I had Hurts, I had literally everyone that was going down. It was like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta fucking be kidding me.
And that's definitely the bad luck part. That's the bad luck part of it, that we can never fucking escape.
Yeah. And it was sucked because it started off so good. It started off with Henry, right? It started off with fuck. Look, dude. Oh my god.
Moody coming out for the field goal.
Everybody went down.
Well, at least we got an extra point out of Kittle. That catch right at the end. That was bullshit, though. That big one got called back.
Yeah, Kelsey was the early game, right? Yeah. Started with Kelsey, and Henry, and Mixon. Those were the early games. Mixon fucked. But at least I had 2 others, and no.
Man, and Hess, you remember that one league that I told you I started rebuilding 2 years ago? Officially won a championship.
No way. Congratulations.
That one was hard, man, because my first pick in that draft, or maybe one of the first 4 picks or whatever, this is 2021, was like Michael Thomas somewhere in there. And I know Mostert was like a top 10 pick of mine. It was like a really bad draft. We sucked for like 2 years. Uh-oh, hold on. Let's see what's happening. Uh-oh, I caught up to Crispy because Amon Ra is 23. Let's go. And Jack Campbell only has 6. So me and Crispy, we're in a neck and neck battle. We both got, he's got 355. I've got 355. 55! And dude, Aaron Rodgers, bitch ass, put up 0.07 points in this league. But the only other QBs I have on this team are Kirk Cousins and Danny Pesos. So just played Aaron Rodgers and he sucked. And Amon Ra, come on, Amon Ra's got to win it for me, man.
Oh my God. Yes, we need a few more out of Amon Ra right now. More than a few.
Man, you know what was crazy is Tyreek Hill this week too. Oh shit. I totally missed so wait. Yeah, wait, how did Amon Ra get the touchdown? I didn't. He got a touchdown? Because he has that now. I'm seeing that now because I'm seeing 23 and getting all excited, but I'm trying to remember what the fuck happened.
Wait.
Let me see.
I don't have a touchdown from Amon Ra.
Oh, they just changed it now. Yeah, okay.
I'm in Yahoo. I don't have a touchdown from Amon Ra, dude. I've got 6.4 points from it right now.
They had it just right now. They had it as like they're fixing. They must be fixing the shit or something right now. Because like it's literally changing as I'm looking at it. So like they had it with him getting a touchdown and the 40-yard touchdown.
Amazing.
They fixed it now, but yeah, I just happened to be looking at it fucking while they're fixing it for halftime. So he's got in this style of league, he's got 10.9 points. And Crispy, you may be ahead of me by 2 points right now, but it's like, here we go, Hess. What side would you rather have? 353.99 and Amon Ra St. Brown, or 355.52 and Jack Campbell?
All right, Jack Campbell. Well, clearly Amon Ra.
That's who I got, but Crispy still
knowing that it's Crispy on the other side as a betting man, I might take Crispy.
I know it's so close.
Crispy has been that guy all season. I think for a couple seasons already.
Yeah, me and Crispy, we've gone at it in a few.
Crispy, when did you start playing fantasy?
Yeah, it's a good question. Johnny said, I only need 57 more from Brock.
Oh, he might get you that. He's been going crazy.
He's on fire right now.
2 TDs.
Yeah, so he did not. That'll be a stat correction. Yeah. They already corrected it. So, I mean, it's good that Sleeper's coming in here at halftime and like doing it, because I'm literally looking at it and it went to 23 points and they gave him the touchdown, the 40-yard. And then like literally while we're looking at it and talking, it took it down to 12. And then it took it down to 10.9.
Yeah.
So, yeah, things were getting changed. You
get 11 out of him. The other guy's got nobody else.
And what Celtics say, said, bro has the fantasy chip rings on. You rocking the ring, Hess? Is that what he said?
I've been moved, bro.
Yeah, there we go. Championship. It's all about these championships. Let's go. Whoa.
You got to watch, like, whatever you got to watch to get in that mind frame. You got to listen to whatever you got to do to get in that mind frame. especially this week.
Yeah.
This week started like almost like a year ago. It feels like Wednesday you had games, Thursday you had games, Friday, right? Did we have games every single day?
Yeah.
Did we have a game on Friday?
No. That was the only day we didn't have.
That was the only day off. So you gotta be on top of everything. Can't be slipping at all. Can't be slipping at all.
Yeah, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. If everything stays the way it is right now, I'm gonna win 8 championships.
Nice.
Yeah, and the ones that I'm losing in right now, I don't know if it's really going to be possible to come back. I mean, if Gibbs goes fucking crazy, like if Gibbs, he's got to get me 6. He's almost got to double his score of what he has right now. He has 19 points. He's got to get to like 36, and then I'll win one of them. So I know it's possible. He's got to do more. And then this one against Crispy. I don't know. I'm nervous.
I'd be nervous too. Going against Crispy. That's why.
Yeah.
What does Campbell have so far?
We had some hectic matchups in one of the leagues. I thought he was going to get me. Is in the first startup that we did last year, this year, 2024. We both scored over 400, I think, in the semis. Like it was a heavyweight battle. And then I'm going up against. I already have all my guys gone, but he's got Gibbs, he's got Jennings, he's got Purdy, he's got Floyd. And I'm beating him by like 55 right now. 55! So I'm nervous.
I'm with you, Danny.
What'd Giants say? 304 TDs is all I need from Brock.
Let's get it. Was that before, or is that what you need going forward, like second half?
I think he means that in the second half.
All right, let's do it. Maybe overtime.
Yeah, Danny said, can St. Brown give me 13 more? I'm hoping St. Brown gives at least 20 more because I need to beat Crispy. And I think St. Brown's going to need around 30 more or 20 or 30 more to get it. He could do it. He could do it.
They've been so dynamic. And hopefully they get in the playoffs. I want to see them in the playoffs. I know you don't want to hear that.
Man, it's always one of the things that I always think is like pretty comical is when people get into the leagues, they usually ask, what are the payouts and everything like that. And but there's always a handful of guys who are like in the last week. What are the payouts again in this league? Yeah. I don't know if it's like a flex because they're in the payouts. It could just be like a flex like that. Or people just honestly forget.
A bunch of stoners.
It could be, but yeah. And what'd Stranger say? He said, thank God I still had the show's email alert link. I went in to say hi on another show trying to come back, and I found this isn't live at all. And when I clicked on the channel, it's showing no live. What the fuck, man? See, I don't know what the hell YouTube's doing to us, man, but they're hating on us somehow. Shit pisses me off.
What?
Oh, yeah. What the hell was the score in the second half? What Toker One say? 1-3. Got the second quarter. Let's go see. Okay, yeah, 1321. This X chair that they show on this like every single week, this looks like the most amazing technological chair ever. And they're like, I don't know, 2 or 3 G's for like the chairs.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's like insane.
X chair?
Yeah.
That's too much for a chair, but let's see.
Yeah, see, right? Save over 500 with all the upgrades included. All right, let's see. 3-1. That is A Money. A Money. A Money.
A Money in the money.
So that's 80 for A Money, Aaron. And then 1-3. That is, hey, that's our man, Mental Oriental Matt. All right. A smooth 20.
Yeah, you were right.
Right?
Yeah.
Super pricey chairs.
The one that we're probably looking at is definitely not their lower model. It's got to be $18.99.
Yeah.
And that's the sale?
That's
the X-Tech Ultimate Executive Chair.
Right.
You're not an executive unless you have an X chair.
Right.
It's the ultimate.
Johnny said the X chair. If you want to sit your ass and be an X, sit on your ass and be an X-Man.
Yeah, down from $22.48.
Yeah.
Yours.
Yeah, that's a deal. That's a deal.
That different than the one I have right here.
One day we'll have so much money that we'll be like, pick me up 3 of those X chairs. We need a couple new chairs for the office. Fucking insane. Johnny said I bought my Camry. I bought a Camry once for less than that. That shit is funny.
Oh, and that's without the upgrades.
Oh, see?
You can get a massage.
Nice.
Heated massage. $100.
Nice. Louise said, Kittle, I need a McBride type game tonight in St. Brown. I need you to do it like Neighbors. Come on, vets. I know the rookies are showing out. Come on, man. Guys like BTJ, Neighbors, all showing you guys up. Stranger said, I think I was on car 5 before I paid more. I can't say that. So I'm trying to think how much I got. The first car ever? The first car ever was a hand-me-down. My parents had like an 86 Accord like forever. And they just, it was fixed up enough to where I could use it when I was 16. And, but now I bought a 90 in 2005. I bought a 99 Civic EX. I think it was like 9,000. Maybe 9,500, and I got a loan, car loan through the credit union. Yeah, I think it was something like that. Fucking stranger! I bought my first car for $50 at 14 years old. How old are you right now?
Yeah,
what year was that? What year was that, stranger?
There's no one here.
Derek said, y'all got any New Year's Eve plans? No, it's so funny. I saw a meme and it was like, someone was like, I got to get dressed up to go to the party in my living room, but I might just back out and cancel.
I like that. Yeah.
73 Toyota Carina. Okay. All right. So stranger just turned 54. Okay.
Still,
let me do the math. So that's 41 years ago. So yeah, we're talking 80s, early 80s, right?
Early 80s, what? When you got his
where he,
license?
where he was 14 when he bought that car.
Right. Because he's right. 'cause
Back then, you didn't even need a
That's
license
old
as long
to
as
me.
you had a car. Like, cops weren't bugging you unless you were doing something wrong.
96?
Yeah, I didn't get my license until 02. That's when I turned 16.
I think I did in 90, 95.
Yeah, see, stranger, you bought that car before I was even born. There you go. Bought it a couple 2 years before I was born. Right? Phil said, "Stand home and stand out of trouble." Right?
Yes, I think it was 94 or 95 for me.
Nice. Have you ever tried to mess with Times Square during New Year's, Hess? Any of your years in New York?
Yeah, but it's usually freezing. And
is it warmer there than it normally is at this time?
Right now?
Yeah.
Slightly.
It's way warmer in Vegas. No. What happened with Amon? Is he good? It's warmer in Vegas than it's like normally been. Like normally it's down in like the 30s and 40s right now, and it hasn't even been like that.
It was real cold, but I think it's taken a week.
Look at this. Crispy said my grandma gave me a vet when I was 13. Man.
Yeah, like next week it's gonna be back in the 30s. This week it happens to be unusually warm. Like today's high was 57.
He did kind of limp away, but he's good. He was back. He caught the. I'm a play behind you guys. There was like a little limp or whatever, but he got back out. He's good.
Yeah, when you come, it's gonna be it'll most likely be the 30s.
Okay, stranger said bought it in 85. Okay, so a year before I was born.
Bought it in 85.
He's never been to Times Square. I went to Times Square once, and it was funny. All I wanted to do, my parents didn't even know what the fuck we were gonna do. We were literally just walking around Times Square, and I just wanted to go to WWF New York. That was when they still had it there in 2001. Way different experience when it's not actually like Monday Night Raw or whatever, Sunday Night Heat back then. But yeah, that place didn't last too long because it was pretty much just a glorified like bar and grill, but WWF related, and I don't know, you hear about it later, and just the rent was so expensive they were like losing money all the time. J-Mo caught it.
Oh yeah.
This is funny. Crispy said Chevette.
Yeah. I had my first car was a Toyota Tercel.
Okay.
Corolla Tercel. It was like literally both of them. It's usually like one or the other. It was a Corolla Tercel. It was like such a weird looking little car. And it was stick. I had no idea how to drive stick, so I had to learn how to drive stick literally the day before, so I could go and test drive it and grab it if I wanted it. I think I paid like $3,000 for it, and then sold it a year later for $3,500. So I was out, sold it. It was great.
Nice.
It was like a lowrider.
Many people can say things about that, about buying a car and using it for a year and selling it from when you got it for.
It had low profile tires. It had like the racing, like the smaller steering wheel.
Like the literal racing fucking wheels or whatever. Nice.
It was insane. It had purple, like not black tint, like purple tint. I got it. I got it.
Did Choker one? He said they're calling for 6 inches of snow and sleet as far as South New Orleans this Friday.
Yeah. What?
It's gonna be cold as hell down there. Louis said my dad had a Tercel and I learned to drive a stick in it. I crashed that learning. Oh man, RIP to the Tercel.
you know, like get in the car and you're like, oh, I got this. You know, and he's like, you know how to drive stick? I'm like, oh, I got this. Meanwhile, I just got in, like, the day before. He's like stalling like literally the entire fucking test drive. Bro, you got this. Like, dude, I
how's
got
it drive? It drives good.
I'm like,
I
this is
know.
good. This is perfect. He's like, you better be taking it now.
Oh man, that's just hilarious. Oh man, that would have been nice to him on Raw. That shit's so funny. Yeah, like now I can't even get a stick because you know, other people besides me use the car. And so yeah, nobody knows how to drive. Well, I mean, not nobody, but Vanessa doesn't know how to drive a stick. So yeah, now what so the car, yeah, the Honda, the Accord that I had, it was a sport and it had the little paddle, you know, shifters like behind the wheel. So could do that if I wanted. And then I just got the new Civic and it's the same thing. It's the sport and it's got the little paddle shifters behind. Yeah, I wanted my car. I wanted that that Honda Accord to last through 2025. That shit didn't even make it to 2025. Yeah, it was going to be way too much to fix and deal with, so traded it in. Laporta, that son of a bitch. We needed it to be a Monrar Gibbs. Come on.
Wait, is this a Monrar right now? Someone just texted me. So I beat this other guy.
It's Laporta that got it right now.
Oh, what the fuck? So is he thinking that? Let me see.
Monra was hella close though.
Oh wait, no, wait. Monra does have 1030 for me now.
What Crispy say? To be honest, the best running car I ever had was a '72 Gran Torino station wagon. Had a 351 Cleveland motor. Nice. Stranger said I learned in a '67 Chevy truck with a big block V6, 3 on a tree. He said, to this day, the heaviest, thickest clutch I've ever used. Oh, man. Yeah, the first couple cars I had were, I think the first 3 cars that I had were all stick shifts. And then since then, haven't had a stick shift. There you go. Tim Patrick. And it's a tie ball game. Whoo. I'm only up by 30 points on Goff now. He's got Goff's got 32. This is nerve-wracking. This is nerve-wracking. Turn to one. Kittle. Stranger said my dad prepped me well. Hell yeah. Yeah, what yeah, I learned how to drive a stick on the car that I was actually getting because it was like it was the hand-me-down. And but yeah, ever since then, been good driving the sticks. But yeah, I feel sorry for people who don't know how to drive a stick. So if you ever get put in a position where you had to drive one, that would suck to not know how to drive it. Dang, Gladiator 2's already out on fucking DVD. I swear it just came out in the theater like a couple weeks ago. Chef Rand said, yikes, Goff and Laporta are my opponents, up 20 at half. Oh, man. I'm nervous. I'm right there with you, bro. I'm right there with you. Right. Stranger said these days having a stick is a great anti-theft. That's hilarious and fucking true. Might not even be able to put that shit in gear. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Oh, Derek says he can't drive one. Yeah, I feel like yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if I wouldn't have had a stick, I wouldn't. I mean, there's really no reason to learn. But having a stick made me want to, like the first couple cars that I got, it made me want to get a stick shift.
January of 21, Brad Holmes comes aboard. Dan Campbell's hired.
Are they still making like stick as much as they used to?
Hell no.
No, right?
I mean, when I was like looking, when I was just doing research for this car, yeah, it's like there's rarely like any sticks. Like you just, I don't know, they're not really there.
They've been like phased out. I wonder if there's any electric vehicle that stick.
Probably not.
Right?
Yeah, I don't think so. But yeah, it's really just like certain styles of cars. You know, that's it.
Who's
Raider Jack? He said, "Let's go golf." And Raider Jack said, "What'll it take to get 31 more points? You got to figure that out yourself, bro." I said earlier today, golf can have 60, but no more than that. No more than that. Luis said, "Didn't know the Lions owner was a female." Yeah, I think wasn't it her? I think her husband might have passed away or something like that. Maybe it came down from the dad. I don't know. Can't remember. Try to one not only drive a stick. Kids these days don't even want to drive until they're like 21 years old. I mean, see the thing. Yet, like everything's like so much more expensive now. Like I don't even know how you could be 16 and afford, you know, a tank of gas. You know, because like I mean, when I was like I don't even know how much gas was in 2002. But let's go see. It wasn't that much. $20 used to like fill me up. Let's see. Everything's just so expensive, man. Yeah, in 2002, it says San Diego gas did not exceed $2.02 per gallon. And I swore I remember it somewhere, dollar something, you know. And then it was in 2005 when gas like raised somehow to like $5 a gallon or some shit. Like people, if you were rolling around with your windows up and you were using your AC back then, you were a baller. Because like that's how expensive fucking gas was. Damn. Ricky P. Texan Stevie, what up, motherfucker?
What up? Yeah, Purcell's I'm really liking him for the future on Dynasty.
Yeah.
And there's you got the outside guy clearing through the middle and a whole lot of field out in front of Pearsall. Play action, Kittle.
There we go. Kittle stayed on his feet. Nice. Luis said, I drive a 10-speed 18-wheeler. I learned to float them gears. And he said, I came a long way from crashing Tercels to driving 10 speeds. Nice. Fucking 10-speed, man. 10-speed. And tried one car payment, insurance, gas, and maintenance a lot for a teenager. Yeah, like, I mean, there's a reason why not every teenager, but why most teenagers' cars break, right? Like, first off, you're not doing anything besides maybe an oil change and maybe fucking the gas, you know, if nobody like, you know, teaches you any better. So like, yeah, after like 2 years of driving it, like everything just breaks down.
Yeah. I went through 3 of that. three that are driving. And absolutely, that's why you got to get them just leases, you know, and yeah, they're not gonna pay for all of it. That's for damn sure.
Yeah,
you got to make them pay for some of it. Otherwise,
well, yeah. Debo rushing. There we go. Rushing. There we go.
Debo receiving.
No, I knew it was it says receiving. It was a rushing though, right?
No, he like it wasn't.
Oh, it was the forward. It was receiving. It was the little top pass.
Damn, dude.
Taparoo.
How many is that? So Purdy, dude. Purdy. Who was it that needed Purdy? He's on his way.
Yeah, Johnny said he needed a shitload from Purdy.
He's been
He's
putting
definitely making his way there.
Brock Purdy with 4 total touchdowns in the game, and he's thrown 3 incompletions.
Damn, 4 touchdowns, 3 incompletions for Purdy. I'm down by 7 to Crispy. He's got Jack Campbell. I got him on Raw. Let's go.
What's Campbell have?
8. Mon Ra's got 17. Come on. We need more. We need more. Johnny said, okay, Purdy, keep it up. 4 or 5 more of those. And Texas Stevie, have y'all heard the spread on the Browns-Ravens game? I mean, it's got to be a lot. Like what? Like 13, 14? To the one said Purdy working for that contract. Yeah, because I don't really think he's worth it. It's fucking funny. Stranger, the commercial came on again. I don't know if everyone's seeing the same commercial as me, this Eucora commercial. And this girl on there, she was like, I had 13 UTIs this month, and my boyfriend Spencer. I just started laughing after hearing that. And I didn't really hear the rest, but
What?
Yeah, she's totally thrown Spencer under the bus. So funny. Oh, fuck. Johnny said only 45 more from Purdy. Let's fucking go. Man,
Hey.
he's bringing that down.
So you're saying
Yeah.
there's a chance.
Totally fucking different.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah, Stranger said I'm on a toothpaste commercial at the moment. Crest. Yeah, way different than this UTI commercial. Hey, Derek.
Last game of the year. Can't hold anything back now.
It's time. Last game of the year. Can't hold anything back now. Crispy said Goff to Laporta would be my choice. Thanks, anyways. Goff to Amon Ra. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Amon. I really don't need him to go crazy, though. I need Amon Ra to get enough points to help me beat Crispy, but I need Goff to not beat me in the 32-man league. Derek, we know.
Last game of the year. Can't hold anything back now.
Whew, man. This is a lot.
From the Detroit line, got to also credit Chris Forster, who is the offensive line coach in charge of the run game. All that is blended in.
All right.
Like you said, as makeshift as it is, has been good enough against the Lions here tonight. Here is Kennedy on the return to the 31. Well, on the other side of it, this is some of what we expected to see from Detroit. But on that last drive, Jared Goff was just masterful. The ball placement, these coverages aren't all that bad. And yet he's been able to drop them right where he needed to and just has been outstanding throughout this game. So as good as San Francisco has been offensively, Jared and the Lions on their side of the ball.
All right, we're going to have a bunch of orphan teams. There's a few people who they're bowing out of the IDP sector of things. It says too hard to keep up with.
Really? Dynasty or?
Dynasty, yeah.
Which leagues?
Well, for this person specifically, 17, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I might start limiting people who've never played IDP before because I know people like to draft and everything, but I don't know. I mean, I don't think IDP.
I'm a big advocate of just like having just leagues that are just low, like $2, $3 buy-in. You don't win much, but you can just get that thrill of having another team,
Yeah. Dang. So Laporta gets that. Did that come back because of the flag or what? Oh, flagged on the secondary.
Uh-oh. Who's 53 a little bit off?
and linebacker. Dre Greenlaw.
Shit, who is that?
For the year.
Oh yeah, Laporta got that 28.
No foul on the play. Result of the
28
play.
yards.
Gibbs just took on the stuff.
Who's 53? Who's 58?
And these are the things when you got a back who runs the way that he does. You know, can he be a 3-down back? Can he protect? Can he catch the football? And the answer is a resounding yes when it comes to Jahmyr Gibbs.
53 is limping off. I don't even know. I think 53 is Winters. Yeah, Pam said same on the low budget. I mean, that's why I have a lot of those ones that are like $30 ones as well, because, you know, people want to draft and $30 isn't a big commitment, and you win one of those, that still pays for a bunch of them.
Yeah, but I think if you made it just like the same way like best ball, like you had how many teams, like people would just be like, oh, $10.
Yeah.
You know, spin it again. Okay, $10. Spin it again. Like not even thinking about it. You see it because people just love drafting, especially best ball dynasty.
Yeah, you got to get into the best ball with us, Pam. Those ones are only $10, and this year we're gonna have 2 tournaments.
Exactly. What would be good, Pam? What's low budget? Like $2?
Yeah, because that's what she said to the 30. Yeah. See, what about $10?
Yeah.
And JMO 4-yard catch, 950. Johnny says he's getting there. He's inching there. He's inching.
Bosa sack. Nice.
What happened to Gibbs? He got punched in the face or something?
What?
They're tending to him on the sideline. They're like pushing something up against his cheek, like he like got punched in the face or something. Like he's a boxer.
Yeah, now I'm seeing the Bosa sack. Hell yeah!
There we go.
Bosa the beast. Such a beast.
Yeah, he is.
Wow, you see that what he just did to that old lineman? Look what he does to 68.
Yeah, it's funny, man. It's just like when like literally just well, he kind of pushed him and he tripped, but either way, it looked like
it looked great.
It looked like he bullied him. Tucker once had a 3-speed on the column Chevy pickup could burn tire in every gear. That's hilarious. A 3-speed. Neck and neck. Neither of these teams want to lose.
I was thinking about it. I was discussing with somebody earlier. This is why the NFL's got to do something with the schedule, like making it longer, like Ricky said, you know, and maybe having 2 buys. But guys are just getting injured at the wrong times, especially for fantasy. Otherwise, we're going to have to maybe we move fantasy up 1 more week.
Well, see, here's what sucks though.
You can't because of what's it called?
Week 14.
14 bye.
Week 14 bye. So it's like that's what's weird is like, how can we have it both ways? Like, how can we have our cake and eat it too? Like, it's because 2 buys per team. I mean, shit, when would the buys start? Like week 3 potentially, and then they're going all the way through week 14, 15.
They add another week.
Well, yeah.
So it's 18 weeks, right? Adding
18 week, 18-week schedule, 19-week season.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly. Yeah.
And right now, I think what is it? Week 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. So I think there's like 7 weeks that have bye weeks. Let me see. Because like, how could that? Like, there'd be some weeks where, I mean, see, like, I don't think they'd want weeks where it's like 6 teams on bye, you know, that more often than how they already have it.
If that's what it means for guys to get right.
Well, I just mean the greedy NFL, right? Like,
more,
they need all the.
Think about all that revenue, though, from another game. I'm sure people that are associated with the stadiums and just all around television and commercials all around. One more game. Why would they mind?
Yeah.
What's the downside? The downside is that the other way around, that these guys get really seriously injured, and these are studs end up not being able to be studs in the league, and that starts affecting ticket sales and jersey sales and all that shit.
As Stranger said, if you want, if you want 18 games and 2 buys, doesn't that make it a 20-week season? You're right.
Yeah, it does. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
20-week season.
So what would that? So that would make it go to like mid-January. That means the Super Bowl wouldn't happen until like almost the end of February.
Do it indoors. Make sure it's indoors. Even more so, it should always be indoors. That should be a thing, if it isn't already.
Right. Pam said they don't care about guys getting right, though. 3 games in 11 days for some players. They would never schedule them that way to begin with, right? I mean, because it's all – because those are you get the bad scheduling for being popular and good. That's really what it is.
It's crazy.
This year was also just super weird with Christmas being on a Wednesday and then them scheduling the Wednesday games.
I mean, plus they're asking these guys to travel overseas multiple times throughout the season. Think about the time zone changes these guys go through.
Like even just going from like East Coast to West Coast and then like back. Yeah. Like in like a weekend span.
No matter take all the melatonin in the world, you're gonna it affects your body.
See, and you know what? Like I've never flown international or anything, but I see some of these like airplanes like that are like international, airplanes and like crazy ass beds and like just insane things. Why don't they just have a plane like that just because?
Yeah,
is it because it's only like a 5-hour flight, like East Coast, West Coast? It's not. Most guys are probably just drinking and partying. And shit at that time.
INT.
What? He threw the INT and they got the flag and he got another chance and then he threw it right back to him.
Who's 31? Who got it?
That was Kirby.
Kirby, dude, it's crazy. This one in 11, I'm playing Crispy. We're playing for the toilet bowl, right?
Okay.
I think I was like, I won 2 games, maybe he won 4 games all season, like the entire season. I'm trying to tank, right? And this game, I like see Gardner Johnson, went off. I'm like, what the fuck? Stop, Like, I wish these guys.
If you're not in the playoffs, the seeds are already decided. So you don't want to lose in the toilet bowl unless you want your name to be up there as the toilet bowl champion, just for there. So it doesn't make a difference on you winning the toilet bowl for your draft pick.
Really?
Yeah, there's a few people who got confused on that too. So it wasn't just you. But yeah, seeds 1 through 6, that's based on the regular season finish. And then 7 through 12, that's based on playoff finishes because those are the teams that are still in it.
Okay. Great to know. So I already for sure have first pick.
You finished in last place for the regular season? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. That's so funny. Crispy, did you know that? Because I think Crispy and I were like putting people, you're projected to get to 150. I'm going to put him to get projected to 130. He's
That's
projected
hilarious.
to get to 120. I'm projected to get to 110. We're putting in players from IR. I'm like, dude, let's go. Let's get to 0 on each side projected.
Oh, man.
Yeah, let me know, Crispy. Is that what you were trying to do? Because that's what I was doing.
That's fucking hilarious.
And I didn't have any more guys unless I took him out of IR. So it was like, this is the worst possible thing I can field right now.
That's
right?
fucking hilarious.
And some of the guys went off. It was insane.
Yeah, how come it works like that when you're trying to lose and you try to throw guys in there who you think are not going to do good? They're still starters, but you're like, all right, trying to think of the guy who's not going to do good today. Yeah.
It's
If
crazy.
I always had that mentality, I don't know, I might win more because like every time I do that, I always start the guy who goes off. And Brad said, "There's our stop," and Johnny said, "Oof, the dream is over." Oh man, yeah, he can't be throwing no ints. There goes JMO. He's inching in there. Ta. Derek said you could also throw it to Tony.
Man, fuck Tony.
Brad said if there's a tank battle, he said keep Drew Lock away from it, right? That would have been funny. Who is the shittiest quarterback that I could start this week with like the worst matchup? You throw in Drew Lock. And he's like one of the highest scoring QBs on the week.
That's so funny because in my head it literally was a tank battle. Crispy, were you in the battle with me? It was just me.
Oh man, that shit's hilarious. And your guys' seeds were already set anyways.
I was like, we didn't go all the way this far for you to do this to me now.
Yeah, let's go see what you guys finished as.
That's too funny. Yeah, where did I finish in 11?
Here's Reynolds. He was able to wait that out.
I have a team that's up and coming in that league.
Yeah, you finished at 12. Crispy finished at 10.
Exactly. Perfect. So
yeah, my team sucked in this one, but we had major improvements from the last year. I was 7-7 this year.
I have a lot going there, but that's the one where I think I have CMC in that one. I don't know what to do there.
That's why my team started doing better because I drafted Jaden Daniels. Oh man, I see a big whiff. I should have drafted Bo Nix in the second round also. Damn, that would have been fucking dope. I drafted Jonathan Brooks like an idiot. Come on, Amon Ra.
Drafted McCarthy. What do you think about that? It's not looking good, right?
Not yet. There's a lot of people who think that he's still going to be the guy.
That could be a trade. Yeah, but they want to keep Sam Darnold now, don't they? So
I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't.
So that means it's that, barring any injury, right? Mm-hmm. Then there's no reason to play JJ next year either. It's going to be a second learning year for him.
Right?
Yeah.
Probably better for him anyways, though.
So it's more like if there's any way, shape, or form you have a win now team, that's not the guy. Unless you can just keep him, right.
Yeah. Brad said I met what up, Brad? He said I met Craig Reynolds at the mall in Michigan. Such a down-to-earth dude. Nice. I mean, he better be down-to-earth. I mean, I know he's an NFL player, but like you still got Gibbs and you got Monty in front of you. But that's good. I like hearing stories about guys that are cool when you meet them in person because I hear too much of the other side. Damn it. Amon Ra ran to like triple coverage. They're all over him. Come on, Goff. Throw it to Amon Ra. Or maybe do a little handoff to him so he could rush it in. Then Goff doesn't have to throw it at all. They missed one of their studs this year. Yeah, they sure did. And
I'm talking with Kyle that that's going to be what GM John Lynch is focused on this offseason is kind of addressing some of the needs that they have on that defensive side of the ball.
Motherfucker.
Turn around. Why isn't that? Oh my God.
Yeah, Bosa's in there hella quick. It couldn't.
Still, 99% of the time, that's a touchdown. What the fuck?
Need to put less mustard on that, man. No way. No way. No way. Hold on. Let's see it.
What do you mean? They went for it?
They're going for it.
Huh.
I'm going to play behind. That's why.
Now I just saw it.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Over. 1. Wow. Barring nothing.
You had him on?
Huh?
You had him on, Ra?
Yeah, so that, and the other guy has nothing. He had 143.82 with no one to go. And now it's 145.94 with that.
I'm beating Crispy. I'm beating Crispy right now, and I'm still up by 18 points on Goff. I told him earlier today. He was like, how likely is it for Goff to go over 60? And I was like, I knew who he was, like asking that, but nobody else knew. I was like, you know what? I'll pencil Goff in for 60 just for you, just 60.0. I was like, does that help you? He was like, no, I said, how likely is it that he goes over 60? He needed like 64 or something like that. Come on. I like seeing it. I like seeing more green. All right, now Goff can stop. Sorry, guys. Anybody else need Goff to do more than that besides Raider Jack? Oh, man, he's here. He said the fourth quarter is going to be interesting. Whoo! Yeah, I'm nervous, bro. 12 minutes of football. 12 minutes of football. We're in at 15 minutes, but yeah, let's cut that short somehow. Hopefully they'll only have the ball for like 4 minutes of that. Louis said, bro, I drove during halftime to my in-laws' house, came to their house to them on Ross St. Brown touchdown. He said, I'm telling y'all, I need to not watch the game at this point. Oh, man. Stranger said the 49ers GM's mad. But they scored the touchdown? John Lynch needs to chill the fuck out.
Well, he's probably just mad in general with their team.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I think it's one of the things is obvious that they were all just injured. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, so
started with CMC.
Is that, and you've been watching San Francisco for a while. Is that uncommon?
Them having crazy injuries like this?
Yeah.
No. Remember after they lost to Kansas City. So it's weird. Both times that they lost to Kansas City in the Super Bowl, the next year after that they were cursed and they like got everybody injured. But it's crazy though. There is we could go back through like the 2000s. There's only a couple times where this was not true. Where the team that loses the Super Bowl, the next year after that, they don't make the playoffs. There's a couple exceptions to that, but not many.
Mm-hmm.
And like the 49ers, look at that. This is two out of their last 2 Super Bowls. They didn't even make the playoffs the next year after that.
I think that tells you that they're just doing something wrong when it comes to training and physical something with the guys. Either they're riding them too hard, you know what I mean, or they're not treating their bodies properly.
But it's also a longer season, for them. If you go all the way to the Super Bowl, you're playing, unless you're a bye week team, you're playing 4 extra games. I mean, you only play 17 games total, and then you get an extra 4 onto that. I mean, that's a big percentage of games going on top of that.
I wonder if there's any data on how much mileage does or does not play a role. Like if you have teams that are like the Bears, like Midwest teams travel probably the least miles.
Probably, right?
Seem
that way.
Yeah. I wonder if that actually
because you look at any California team, any New York team, any Florida team, seems like those are this each on a just on like a per mile basis of traveling.
travel and it's like an hour difference. Okay, it's not a big deal, but 3 hour difference in time, that's a 6 hour flight. That's a difference.
And a lot of the teams, you know, like geography wise, like not all the teams in the West are necessarily like West Coast teams, you know.
True.
Because like Kansas City and Denver, I mean, they're West in the AFC West, but they're not really West Coast teams.
No.
Yeah, and I wonder like that, how that because I mean they have all that set up like specifically, but I remember seeing, I don't know if it was a video or an article, they were like, what if the AFC and the NFC, you know, you throw them all together and then you actually make the divisions based on their actual geography, not based on anything else. That would be interesting.
I feel like it doesn't. Sometimes it does feel like it lines up a lot like that, but then it clearly doesn't with some teams. Right?
Right.
You know how the divisions were even created like that?
No. Because I mean, yeah, the West. I mean, Raiders and the Chargers. Yeah. Raiders and the Chargers. But see, look, like the Rams, like they're in LA right now, but they were in the West when they were in St. Louis, you know?
Oh, wow, right.
So, like, you know, like now it makes sense that they're in Cali and they're the West Coast. So I guess the NFC West is all, you know, I mean, you got Arizona, but besides that, everything else, California and Seattle. So literal West Coast. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Here
big
it comes. Uh-oh.
Big catch, Kittle.
Yeah, what was that, about 20?
Yeah, 18.
Yeah, somehow I need Kittle to get 15 more points. 15 more points for Kittle, and I can beat Phil. Because he doesn't have anybody left. Oh, and I got Hufanga. So actually, no. I need Hufanga to get like 10 points or something, or 5 at least, and then Kittle can get me like 10. Uh-oh. Ricky P. Dude. Ricky Pearsall does not need to be throwing the ball. Close to 20. Fucking Doug. You think I'm here to perform for you? Can we get a neck crack? Every time you say neck crack, though, it makes my neck need to crack. So, like, I try sometimes. Let's see. Can't tell. Is that close enough to the mic? You ever seen any of those chiropractor videos on TikTok?
Yeah.
If it's a chiropractor good enough to put their shit on TikTok, you know, it's like it's some really good popping going on, and like, man, it's crazy.
Like, some of those things are insane.
Dude, just like so much, and you just like it's like an orgasm for these people. Like I can only imagine your back being so fucked up and like completely getting all the air and straightening out and all that. Like, man,
God, probably even better.
Yeah.
Boom.
Derek said he heard it. Said the stream froze. Well, Derek said he heard it. Just rewind it. I can only do a neck crack once, and then it's like going to take a while to build up again. Come on, Kittle. Kittle. Whew. They're in field goal range, though, right? That Kittle catch got him there? Yeah, he said they're going for a field goal, yeah. Luis, Packer fans in Cali, said, what the heck? He said, don't see many of those. Well, see, you know what's funny? You go to San Diego, you'll see fans of every single team, probably in LA, too. I mean, the two of the biggest melting pots in fucking the entire country. And because just where I worked at, there was like, and they're all from these actual places, like fucking Seahawks fans, Packers, Raiders, and they were like all from whatever area. You know, well, the guys were from Northern California. They missed.
Of course.
Oh, man.
kickers. It's going to cost so many people their championship.
And see, and like, I know people say that kicker lives matter, you know, but like, I bet that there's some kind of interesting thing that they could do to make fourth down plays a little bit more exciting somehow. Yeah. But like, I don't know. It's like, man, there's almost needs to be some like kind of security blanket as well. I don't know what that would be. Mm-hmm. It's like, maybe if you miss it, it's like, I don't know, the ball goes forward 20 yards, but for the, like the opposite way, to where it's like halfway between what a punt would be, or like something. Like, I don't even know how the fuck that would work, but like something to where they're not getting the ball. Like if you go for it on the 50, or like if you go for it on your 30, like no one's really going to go for it on their own 30. But if you like, I don't know if they missed it, but like it took it to the 50 or like something like that. Like, I don't know.
Oh, to encourage people to go for it.
Right. But it's like, you're not completely fucked. There's a little bit of a like security, like blanket kind of in there to where you don't give up amazing field position. But yeah, no idea how the fuck that would work though. And Luis said, remember to stay hydrated, y'all. H2O break. Yes. Hey, like Waterboy says, got to remember to drink the H2O. Phil said, I need the Lions to hold the ball for 13 minutes. Kittle's going to get the ball back, okay? He's going to get the ball back. It's coming. Toyota won, so my wife won Super Bowl Squares won 500. It was on the Packers Super Bowl, and then she became a Packers fan. That's a good reason, I mean, she her loyalty was bought, but hey, better than just becoming a fan for free and getting nothing for it. Man, both these guys have been dealing, man. Outside of the Purdy interception, I mean, that was the only thing. That's the only real blemish on either one of these guys tonight. Oh, man. Here we go. We got to get the ball back for Kittle. Come on. And we need some Gibbs action. Let's get some. Oh, no. What the fuck is going on? Oh, but he's going to get back to the line at least. Jeez.
At least Gibbs turns that into a positive play at a 3-yard pickup. Right idea by Jared Goff. And then he took a
man, I need Gibbs to get me.
He gets that one. And then right there, I guess it wasn't quite as bad as it looked.
I'm down by 9. I need Gibbs to get me 9. Come on, Gibbs. I need Gibbs to get me 9, and I'm winning another one. Come on. Come on, Gibbs.
9 more?
9 more. Nice. A nice long touchdown for Gibbs would be fucking awesome. Come on, Gibbs. And I need Jack Campbell to not do anything for the rest of the game so I could beat Crispy. But it's still too close. There could still be stat corrections. So I need Amon-Ra to get a couple more catches somewhere along the way. Stranger, water sucks. It really, really sucks. You're bad people. Yep, Lions 3 and out. Oh, but they're what? Lions are going for it, man. See, I like that. Dan Campbell, he's they're making a statement. They're making a statement. You want to win a Super Bowl? You don't fucking punt the ball. Your offense needs to continue to get it done. Ooh, and they got it. Come on, Amon-Ra Gibbs. Amon-Ra Gibbs. Gibbs. Yeah. Fuck letting your punter go out there. The 49ers aren't even a playoff team. You can't get a 4th and 3 on an on. Oh, yes, Hufanga. Yes.
Fanga.
Yes, Hufanga, Phil. Let's go. We need more of that. Come on.
Well, just a blown coverage there by San Francisco. You get two defenders. You got Fred Warner and
Come on.
that are going to go with the guy in motion, and it totally leaves Laporta then uncovered.
Right? Isn't Hufanga's 29, right? Yeah, 29. Let's go. Come on, Hufanga. I'm down by 14 now in that game with Phil. With Kittle and Hufanga left. This is crazy. Always comes down right to the last minute. It looks like two of these I already lost. And there's a lot that it looks like I won, but I'm paying attention to like 2 or 3 of them now. Uncle Buck, what up? Did you do it? Did you do it, Uncle Buck? Come on, I'm on rock. Give me another catch. Ooh. They got lucky that was a forward pass. Dude, Amon Ra was on the sideline. Get his ass in there. Get his ass in there. And Luis said, can you tell Monty Gunn is hurting them? Hell yeah, dude, because he was the guy who was like Jared Goff's like check down cheat code, you know? Like anytime they needed a check down, he was like super good for it. And yeah, it's not the same without him. Come on, Gibbs. Dude, what is J-Mo doing, bro? Derek, what is your boy doing over there on the ground? What the fuck? He fucking tripped over himself. Fucking tripped over himself, dude. What is going on? What the fuck? Did you hear the announcer? He said, I wonder what if whatever he was rolling on is paying dividends now. PF fly, no Gibbs. I need 9 points out of Gibbs. I hope you're winning by more than 9 points because I need 9 points out of Gibbs. He's gonna get it. The point turf monster. Yep. Louise Moody wishes he was Jake Bates. Yes, come on. Kiddo. And Phil said it's been a fun one, Huss. Man, it's coming down to the wire, man. Yeah, it's this is always the most fun part. You know I already won some, so I'm feeling good either way. But I want to win them all. I'm just like everybody else. Like I want to win them all like you guys.
You had 13?
13. Yeah.
13. And
8. 2 I'm done. 1 I've already I've won already, and 2 I've lost already. And the other ones, I mean, I've won a bunch already, but you know, it's not over till the fat professor sings. So
yeah, that's an accomplishment, dude.
Yeah. The most I've ever won in the season before this.
Anybody could say otherwise.
7 is the
most. Many fantasy analysts cannot say the same.
Yeah. And 7's the most that I won before this year. And it looks like I'm at least locking down 8. If I only win 8, that's the universe just, you know, making it easier for me to repeat getting more championships the next time. You know, because if I win 9 or 10, 11 in 1 year, you know, then I got to jump a lot to keep pace with like always winning more. But yeah, we're grinding out here. 10 of them that I'm in are dynasty, and then 3 are redraft, and 1 of them's that 32-man league in redraft. And then we got a super flex IDP, and then and the one where I'm like barely hanging on, I need like 7 or 8 more points out of Gibbs, something like that. Let's just say 10 more points out of Gibbs. That's an auction league. Come on,
Gibbs. Let's go, Gibbs.
And Uncle Buck said, hell yeah, Purdy bringing it home. And someone asked, is he ahead of us? No, just in his league specifically. It's the number 14 420 crew. So you already won it, right? He said, wouldn't have it any other way. Danny said, St. Brown's my hero. Man,
yeah.
I need St. Brown to get like 1 or 2 more catches just so I feel safe. And Uncle Buck said they're sending Bernie Mac Super Bowl shirts. They're sending the Bernie Mac Super Bowl shirts to Africa right now. Yeah, do you remember there was a whole story about how there was one part of the world that thought that the Patriots went a perfect 20-0 or whatever it was, 21-0, whatever the fuck it was. And when they lost and they didn't go undefeated. And all those shirts went to Africa. Uncle Buck said you can't be first, but you can be next. Woo!
Have you ever been a part or commissioned any leagues where high points did not earn any type of reward? Or did high points always, is that like a given?
No, that's not a given.
What about third place?
Not always a given.
Interesting.
Because there's some leagues that I have where third place doesn't get paid. It's kind of all about the paying, like the $30 leagues. The redraft ones I think pay out, but not the dynasties. And then
what's the difference? Why not the redraft?
And really, I'm not. I don't even have a real answer for that, other than the dynasty champion getting more in those $30 ones.
Yeah, I'm in a situation, right?
Because most of the leagues, I mean, they do have third place payout, but it also, it depends on what the buy-in is. It depends on what everybody agreed to. The high points is not always a thing. Right. Like even in half the dynasties, it's only in the more expensive dynasties where like the higher one of the two that we do for the 420 crew, the 55 ones, those don't pay out the high point getter.
They don't.
No.
Yeah, the clock had just gone to 0. They didn't call a little quicker than normal. I agree.
Which ones do?
We need to talk about
like the number 1, the number 11. I mean, see, I guess some of the ones that you pay in do. So I guess you wouldn't even know the difference because I think some of the the 13, you're in the 13 also?
Yeah.
What other one are you in? Yeah, see, that one doesn't.
13 does not pay to highest points.
And that one doesn't. Okay, so no, that one doesn't.
Or third?
What?
That one's just the first and second place?
First and second in the side pot. That's why we don't have third. That's why. Because we have the game within the game. That's the answer to why do the redrafts have the third place, but those not. And it's because we have the game within the game, which would normally be a third place payout.
Right. Right. That's what happened with me and one, I think.
I think so. I can't. One of those ones you won, I think, or you were in it at least. I can't remember if you won or not. I have it written down. My brain is all scrambled with like league numbers and places and all that.
Sure. I can't even hold down my own 3, but I don't know what you guys hold down.
Phil said it'd be nice to win all 3 Hustler championships, but 2's not so bad. I'm not gonna let you reverse jinx it. I'm still telling Kittle to put his pedal to the metal. Pedal to the metal.
Kittle for a long one.
We need more though. I know that's not going to be enough, but that's going to be a little bit. That's going to be a little bit. Come on.
Here's Kittle. Catches may count inside the 30. Flag is down on the far side of the field.
Flag is down. What happened? No. That's the second big one that came back for Kittle. Come on, ineligible man downfield. They're cheating. But yeah, so that's why those ones don't have the third place, is because we do the side pot, which I feel like is a little bit more fun. I don't know if everybody agrees, but I know some people don't really follow, but I was a little bit more on it this year than previous years on making sure to update that. Right, Luis? Fucking bullshit, man. Go back to him, Brock. Better fucking go back to him. Come on, kiddo.
There's Jennings on 1st and 15. He gets 5. That can lose the
Uh-oh.
that this offense has.
What happened? He's getting chippy over there. Getting chippy.
After the catch,
Man.
and then the flag flew was something that was done. See if it was.
Yeah, they pulled the camera away, so I couldn't really see what happened, but
Who would that? Oh, okay.
Brian Branch, you pushed him over. But he like grabbed his face. You see him grab his face mask and yank it. But I bet nobody saw that though. Like the angle that he was at, you might not have even been able to see from behind him. Getting in their head, man. Oh, Kirby again.
Interception? Oh. Hell yeah, dude. I love him.
Brock's a franchise quarterback.
Wow, when it counts the most.
Come on. This is where Gibbs can win it. This is where Gibbs can win it for me. Come on. Let's go, Gibbs. Let's go, Gibbs.
He just saved Branch's ass. Now he's pissed. Now the GM's pissed.
Brock Picky. Phil said Kirby coming through for me. Man, anybody who played Kirby's got to be loving it right now. 2 interceptions in the championship game. Johnny said Niners are calling Darnold this offseason. Man, it's crazy because Darnold wasn't even good enough to be their starting quarterback, but yet he is competing for the number 1 seed in the NFC 1 season later. And I know that it almost wouldn't really matter who the quarterback was of the 49ers with all these injuries. This team was doomed to fail, at least doomed not to make the playoffs. But I don't know. Brock, he's looked good when everybody's there, when he's played like whatever teams, but every time he's played a good team, he has not really looked that good.
Ooh. Johnny, you might be onto something there. I wouldn't mind that.
Fucking way.
You don't think so?
No. Well, Crispy, he just said, point 0.47 difference, Huss. Motherfucker, man. Come on. Please throw it to him on Raw 1 or 2 times.
Yeah.
But now Jack Campbell's not on the field, at least for now. And it's either one. Our guys are not on the field at the same time. So that's the thing that's crazy is like, right now it's Amon-Ra's turn, hopefully, to get a couple points. And then, but as soon as San Fran gets the ball back, then Jack Campbell's coming on the field. It's nerve-wracking, man. This is nerve-wracking. I like seeing it where my team is ahead and in the green, but man, it is fucking close.
Yeah, those are nice.
It is fucking close.
Those are nice.
Man, I need like 2 Amon-Ra catches and then like a Gibbs run to the house. And that would be fucking awesome. Phil said I didn't play him, but he's keeping Kittle off the field now. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Total One said I need to smug smug over 1 point from Kittle. Oh man. Yeah, game ain't over yet, but come on. Damn, 9 interceptions for Kirby. Let's go, Gibbs. Let's go, Gibbs. Come on, throw it to him on Ra. Please, please throw it to him on Ra. Come on. Come on, Goffel. Come on, Goffel. Throw it to him on Ra. And we get points for first down receptions. Not points, but 0.25 points for first down receptions. So come on, Amon Ra. Come on. Come on. Oh, first down for Gibbs. Let's go. Come on, Gibbs. This could be it. This could be the last drive that means anything. He's got to do it right now. Come on, Gibbs. Come on. I need 7 points out of Gibbs. 7 points out of Gibbs. Come on. Come on. Throw it to him, Goff. Get him an extra PPR point. Come on. I know, Stranger. It doesn't look like the Lions want to throw. They shouldn't want to throw. Keep giving it to Gibbs. Feed Gibbs. Feed Gibbs. Feed Gibbs. Oh, that wasn't Gibbs. Fucking Craig Reynolds. Damn, Kirby Joseph. They said 6 tackles as well. Damn. Dope IDP line for him tonight. That's for sure. He leads the NFL with 9. Nobody, well, I mean, I guess we don't know if anyone's going to get to double digits, but no double-digit interception guys this year. I'll throw it to Amon Ra. Do it. That's not Amon Ra. Damn, Kirby's got 29. Woo. Whew. Come on, we need more St. Brown. Throw it to him, damn it. Throw it to him, damn it.
You've known Jared a long time. I know you guys are good friends and see each other in the offseason. And, you know, in visiting with him this week, and we've covered a lot of his games.
I'm so close. I'm so close. If Gibbs could somehow get me like 9 right now, and then Kittle come back and somehow get me like 10. No, I need more than 10. I need 13. I need some Hufanga points. Come on, Hufanga. Phil just received a $500 payment from my work league. Let's go. Nice, nice. Hey, let's get that money. Let's get that money. And I know Phil's in a bunch of championships in the 420 crew leagues, man. Hell yeah. Dude, Amon Ra TD would be so sick. I really want it to be Gibbs, though. I need it to be Gibbs. I need it to be Gibbs. Come on, I want to be selfish. Just give it to Gibbs. Oh, and it's Craig Reynolds out there. Asshole. Why? Dude, I think Hufanga got an assisted tackle on that. He should have. Why are they cheating him on his assisted tackle? That's coming back as a stat correction. Oh, no, they added it. Come on. Come on, Hufanga. Get some more tackles. Come on. I'm within 11 points now. No fucking way. No fucking way.
What?
No fucking way.
TD Gibbs.
No fucking way.
You got it. You got it. Yep. Woo!
Woo!
There it is.
One on that one. Yes, back-to-back champ in the fucking auction. Woo!
Wow, congratulations. Rushing TD. Gibbs. Big
one. Yes, and look at that. Alex had championship pending for 4,100. Boo!
And he's got a winner for 3,200.
Dude. Oh shit! Championship winner 3,200. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, Noble in the house. Hey,
Big
just
baller.
won a championship right now.
Big
Boom.
baller.
Yes, they missed the extra point. Good, good. Now we need Kittle. I got the Gibbs points. It came down to literally the last chance that he had.
Wow.
Dude. I don't know if anybody's ever experienced anything like that, but this has happened multiple times on this channel where I think the last time it was like a Najee Harris like 2 years ago, just huge play on like Monday Night Football to like secure a championship in like the last fucking possible moment. This guy was beating me all fucking week. All week I've been playing catch up.
Wow.
All week.
Wow.
Woo!
Wow.
Fucking Gibbs. Fucking A.
Wow.
Yes.
117 rushing yards. 46.
Dude, he fucking killed it.
Tug.
Now we need Kittle. For 13. Come on, Kittle.
You need 13 more out of Kittle now?
Yeah, 13 more out of Kittle.
All right. Big touchdown for Kittle coming. Speaking into existence.
So I'm
drive right here.
1, 2.
Oh, do they have the ball?
But it is picked up by the 49ers and going down the field. They're blowing it dead back at the 26.
So let's see. Right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now I'm set to win 9 championships. I'm not counting the one against Crispy, and I'm not counting I still need Kittle to go crazy. So I could win 10. Could win 11 if Kittle fucking gets 13 points.
Out of 13. That's insane. That's fantastic.
Looks like as Tatum pulls the ball out of there,
And Crispy said Campbell. No, we don't need any fucking Campbell points. That's why I'm not counting yours yet, Crispy. That's why I'm not counting yours yet. Peace out, Doug. Alex at 4,100 championship just hit with that Debo on the punt return, 20 yards. Nice.
I hope Kittle gets the touchdown, or did I miss it?
Nope, not yet. We hope Kittle gets a touchdown. Yeah, he's definitely down by contact. Yeah.
Alex just got that 4,100.
Yeah. On the Debo punt return.
Hell yeah.
And my opponent's about to drop 200 on me. He has Goff, Bijan, Gibbs, Ladd, Neighbors, McBride. And I said I dropped 150 on him. He said, this food just exploded on me. Yeah, it's tough, man.
Oh, there goes Kittle.
We need more. We need more. I mean, he's going to need more than that.
You can't get everything unless it starts. Here it starts. Here's one.
And we can't have Jack Campbell do anything either. No Jack Campbell action. Yeah, this is it's coming down to the wire. Oh man. Did Kittle just do something else that I haven't seen yet? Because now I'm only down by 4 points.
No way. We spoke it into existence. Holy shit.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, I missed that.
No, it wasn't on that. This is so fucking close. This is so fucking close. Nice. Toyota 170 just went up. Let's go. Hell yeah. Let's get another one to Kittle. Make sure we Yeah, let's get a couple more to him just to make sure we're
Hell
safe.
yeah, that's what I want.
Come on.
Will be a 14-win wild card. You become the 5 seed.
Motherfucker, I think Campbell was in on that tackle. Son of a bitch. I said Campbell was in on that tackle. Can't have that. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with Crispy. So nervous. But I went into today knowing that it was going to be so hard to win with Gibbs. And I won by 12 points. No, won by 6 points. 5 points when it's all said and done.
All right.
Come on.
Celebrate up to 50% off savings with the clearance event at Target.
So we've got a little while to celebrate.
Yeah.
Or to be sour. But then we got some drafts going on. When do those start?
Sunday.
Drafts, right?
Yep, Sunday. So I got to rework the times because they made a Sunday night football game. There wasn't supposed to be one. But because it actually comes down to the number 1 seed, the Lions and the Vikings are on Sunday night football now. So
so you got to change the draft.
Yeah, so we can have the slow draft start on that night, but they're not gonna start until like I don't know, like 8:00 or something. And
8:00 West.
Yeah, because that's when the football game will be over. The game starts at 5:20 or something.
So basically, it'll start and then it's going to shut off like to pause pretty quickly.
Exactly. Yeah. Picks can still happen when it pauses.
Right.
But yeah, I wasn't because this entire time it hadn't had them having a Sunday night game. It had everybody playing at 10:00.
I guess in that sense.
Yeah. And the only reason, I mean, because we know all the teams that are going to be in the playoffs, or we will at that time, Sunday night football, but we don't know who's going to be the number 1 seed in the NFC.
Well,
and like that's going to make a difference for fucking, people drafting the bye week player or not.
Time.
Yeah. So can't start until after that.
Who do you like this year to go to the Super Bowl?
I'm still thinking the Chiefs, man. I mean, I'm gonna say the Chiefs.
Like you're gonna say the Chiefs until until they give you reason not to.
I mean, dude, they just look unbeatable, and did they not do this in the past couple years where like they look a little stale during certain parts of the season, then right when they're getting to the playoffs, just like they start clicking,
explode.
Dude,
they've done this multiple times. So that's exactly.
Damn it, Derek. He said I'm gonna lose all 3 chips that I'm in. Damn, bro. That sucks, man. I've been there.
Well, do you get something for second?
Yeah, I mean, especially in like I know in the Hustler League you get something for second, but yeah, I mean.
But yeah, it stings.
I mean, yeah, that's still the thing to fall back on, if you're getting money back, if it's paying for future leagues or whatever. But yeah, it's a shitty feeling though.
Yep, I'm gonna lose in one. Sorry, Stu. But you could have pulled some strings over there with CD.
Dude, Stu, how did you let that happen to CD?
Yeah, he said
CD all 3 leagues place. That's good. It sucks though. And who knows, Derek? I mean, shit. You're I'm not going to be working on the best ball until Wednesday. You had the most teams in the best ball tournament out of the 142, so I mean, I don't know what's going to happen, but
when does that winner get announced?
I'm going to tell everybody Thursday. That's what I'm saying. When I'll make the official post. I got to I'm not going to start looking until Wednesday because stat corrections can still happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. What are the winners getting out on that one?
Number 1 gets 5,000. Number 2, I believe, is 1,700, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go look just so I don't mess anything up. Give any wrong numbers. Let me just pull up the bylaws. And Alex said, thanks to Alex for telling me to bench Madison and put in Abdullah. I won $14.50 in my third league. Boom. Make sure you go get signed up at the 420crew.com and, sign up for that annual membership. Just pay it off for the year.
Hell yeah.
And so let's see. Okay.
Yeah, you've never liked Madison.
No.
He's a bum.
He is. Hold on.
He's a bum. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
So we got 5,000 for the winner, 1,700 for second place, 800 for third, 700 for fourth, 400 for fifth, 350 for sixth, seventh and eighth, 200 each, ninth and 10th, 175 each. And then 150, 125, 100. And then a couple people get 80, and then 75, and then 50, and 36 through 70th place win 20.
So they double up.
Yeah.
Wow. That's some good loot.
Yeah, 142 divisions. 142 divisions.
Wow. Nice, bro.
Hell yeah. Dude, is Kittle even out there? I don't even know if Kittle's out there. I don't know how I'm gonna. Why take Purdy out? Yeah, I don't know.
Toyota won, winning by .22.
Damn. Frank said Purdy want to cry. Kind of looking.
Yeah, you better hope no stat corrections. .22. That was.
Yes, Kittle out there, or is he on the side? I can't tell. I can't believe I'm gonna win by .22. Yeah, that's nuts. That's nuts.
That's
close.
Amazing.
Oh, Stranger said Purdy got hurt on the sack. Uh-oh, no way.
Oh, what does that mean? Oh, yeah, Dobbs is throwing.
Come on.
What?
Come on. And Luis said, it'd be nuts a Dobbs TD to Kittle. Yes, that would be nuts.
He just threw a nice one to Kittle.
Come on. Come on.
Wow. That's what's going to happen, Luis.
No way. I'm ahead. I'm ahead of Phil now. But I'm behind on Crispy. No fucking way.
Why, Campbell?
Man. Yeah, damn it.
What did Campbell do?
I mean, he just got an extra, a tackle. Damn.
Points?
Sucks. Damn it. I much rather would have beat Crispy given the choice. I'm only down by half a point, so I don't know. Stat correction still could come in. But Amon Ra's not going to get a fucking catch. And damn it. Yeah, it's a more expensive league, the one that I'm going against Crispy, so that sucks. And I got to hope for no stat corrections against Phil. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If everything stays the way that it is right now, I'm going to win 10 championships.
Oh, look at that.
And then fingers crossed for a stat correction against Crispy. Hopefully Campbell goes down somehow.
104.52 to 102.70. Wow, that's just oh, who did that? Who's number 5? Dobbs. He ran it in.
Dude.
That helps nobody.
Fucking Dobbs.
That helps nobody. That helps nobody in fantasy.
Man, I
Yes.
can't. Man, Jack Campbell needs to have one solo tackle turned to an assisted tackle, please, and I will win. And Toyota One said, "Dang, 10. That's crazy championships, homie. Hell yeah, man. You always got to be looking. If you're gonna take advice from someone who's given fantasy football advice, or if you're gonna take advice from someone, they better be winning championships. Or how are they giving championship advice?
Oh, he missed. What an idiot. Wow.
Crispy said Campbell's points going up. They better fucking not, Crispy. It's going to go down by 1 point. It's been a crazy turn of events.
Another one he missed, man. That's multiples per game. That's
the extra money that I won from winning because of Gibbs will offset the money that I lose to Crispy.
Is that Jennings' hair?
And Phil said, come on, stat correction. No. If it gets me a stat correction back in the one that I'm in with Crispy, I'll take it. Like I said, the one that I'm in with Crispy is more expensive. I want to get more money in that one.
So the Lions are about to clinch first.
Well, no, they still have to play. They still have to win next week.
They have to win next week.
The one say definitely back up what you preach for sure. Hell yeah. We said honestly, Niners would have won if he just makes the kicks.
Yeah.
He said Debo should punch him again.
Wow. Good
Right?
guy. Yeah.
What did he miss?
He missed.
He missed 2. Oh no, it was the Lions that got the extra point blocked, right? So it's him just missing the 2.
Yeah, he missed 2 for sure.
Just fucking up, man. Fucking up all around.
I thought he missed a field goal.
He missed 2 field goals, right?
And
an extra point?
And 1 extra point. 2 field goals and an extra point. So that would make it.
I mean, 7, right?
Unreal. He's gonna lose his job.
Yeah, someone just messaged me right now, and he said the 2 missed extra points cost me $260.
Wow.
Oh man. Well, if there's one person that I'll say deserves to beat me somewhere, it's Crispy, but I'm still hoping for that stat correction, Crispy. And man, I can't believe Gibbs won it on like just the last play for like the Lions in the game. Like that's awesome. That's fucking awesome. Peace out, Toyota One. I gotta smoke a couple bowls, come down off of this this championship high that I'm on right now. And we already have our Disneyland trip booked. So,
nice.
Most championships ever in a year. We celebrate going to the happiest place on earth.
That's how you do it. That's how you
And
do
dude, and I held on in the 32-man league. I won by 12 points.
That's crazy.
Over there. That league is so fucking hard to win.
Oof. That's brutal. Wow.
Listen to this draft in the 32-man league, and then I'm going to smoke this bowl after taking my victory lap on this one, just because this one's so hard. So I had the 31st overall pick out of 32. Okay, luckily it's a 3rd round reversal, but I started with Derrick Henry, backed it up with Devontae Adams, and it was Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams who did get me over the hump in week 16 or whatever game they balled the fuck out. Maybe it was 15, can't remember. Aaron Rodgers number 3, Hollywood Brown 4th. So my 4th round pick was a complete waste. Romeo Dubs, he did good enough. This was the best one though. Bucky Irving at the 631. So let me see how many that would be. So let's see, 5. So at pick 191, Bucky Irving, and for sure that was one of the picks that helped me all the way.
Huge.
And then I mean I had Levante.
What were some of the other later ones?
So I mean Levante David and Josie Jewell. I mean they pretty much held it down all year.
Yeah, those are good.
It's funny. I had Zacchaeus, but I dropped him at one point, and like, you know, if I just would have like held on to him, it's funny how like 2 games down the stretch, like he would have been the shit. But now all the rest with the IDP, and I picked Damian Pierce and Cam Akers and DeMarcus Robinson. Actually, that was good for a long time at the 1031 because there was a stretch where, like, in the middle of the season where like we had a lot of bye weeks and he got like a couple games in a row with like some touchdowns.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. And Johnny said, I can't fucking believe I won the IDP life number 4. Nice. Nice. And then Johnny said, Huss, I get a ring. Hell yeah, man. It's the Hustler IDP number 4, right? Superflex, the one that started this year. Man, I'm stoked. It's time to smoke a couple victory bowls.
Yeah, exactly.
So the one thing that I will preach again, get into more leagues, guys. Like it's all a numbers game. Fantasy is literally all about the numbers. And like the more leagues you play in, the more leagues you have a chance to win. But definitely don't take on more leagues than you can handle. Because if you're not able to put your best foot forward as far as like setting your lineups and picking waivers and shit like that, like, yeah, don't overextend yourself. I will say that for sure.
That's where best ball comes in.
Yeah.
Play best ball.
Yeah. Get into
that. Times are going to get busy. Play best ball.
I'm going to start some best ball dynasty leagues this year. I don't know how many, and I don't know. It's definitely going to be for 420 crew members and be the, you know, the same like style of like, you know, amount of roster spots and all that shit. But literally it'll be best ball where
no decision.
Starts and sits don't matter.
Yeah,
starts and sits don't matter. And that's kind of crazy because I feel like my teams would be like excellent if I had like, you know, perfect starts and sits. I mean, like I'm sure we all feel like that, right?
We all feel like that. I'm sure. It's so cool to see it. Often, I mean, who doesn't, right? They look down, they're like, imagine if I had just
hold on, check this out. Nick said I need to make a WWE belt. Hold on one sec. Hold on one sec. I haven't pulled this out in a little
Does he need to make a WWE belt?
Hold on. Not only do I have a WWE belt, look at this. It's the Austin, the Stone Cold style from like WWE. And it's got the FF Hustler. Where is it? Oh, trying to get it there. Got the FF Hustler in the joint. We got all that on the front, the bong, the football. And then we got the 420 crew on that. Oh, try to get it where it's not glaring. 420 crew and the Hustler right there. And it's the snake skin, just like Austin 316.
Yeah.
So I mean, I would like to this was the same style that went to the champion for last year for the Hustler Green Bowl. It was a $600 buy-in, and this belt it's a $2,000 belt, but the guy that I know makes them, like I talked him into like doing it for like $100 a piece, so like on our 12 people, so we ended up getting a $2,000 belt for like $1,200 and I don't think there's a better belt in existence. Like I see all these like even like the ESPNs of the world and the NFL networks of the world. Every time like I see a belt of theirs, it's always like one of the super generic ones that you see online for like, I don't know, $150 or like whatever. Yeah, we got the real one around here. Stranger said, tell him, Huss, hey, want to be the man? You got to beat the man. Woo! Hell yeah. And Uncle Buck said, Kittle league winner. Kittle won it for me in one of them. Let's look and see if any instant. Yeah, nothing. Nothing changing as of yet. Man, crispy. Jack Campbell's going down one. Damn, Derek said he lost by 4. Damn. You got to blame it on J-Mo, bro. Him falling down and fucking dropping that ball. Like, man, that probably would have won it for you.
Let me wish
Hey.
congrats to what beat me. SD Riders. Just wasn't my best. SD Riders. Well done. Well done.
He's in a lot of them, too.
Let me send a message.
Uncle Buck said 2-0 in championships this year. Nice. So there we go. There goes Gibbs. Uncle Buck, can I get it? Show me the money. Let me see.
Show me the money.
Woo. Oh, man. All right. Don't forget to hit me up if you want to check out some orphan squads. There's already some peeps who told me they're not going to be returning to some leagues. So, yeah. Send me a message directly if you want to see some of the orphan squads. Chef Rand said, I won by 2 pending stat correction. Man. Yeah, this one that I won versus Phil. Listen to this, Hess. 399.05 to 398.81.
Oh.
That's how slim the margin was on the game with Phil.
Wow.
Uncle Buck said, you got my new address for the ring. Just pretend like I don't. Just send it to me, bro. Those will be getting sent out probably in about 2-ish weeks. And Chef Rand said, whoa, I want an orphan. Hit me up, bro. Send me a message on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Go to 420crew.com. And Crispy said, any in the 14 league. It's funny you ask because, yes, that's the one where pretty much that whole other crew plays in. So, yeah, there will be a couple openings in that one. I'm already sure. All right. Let me see. Now I got to decide. I got a lot of good weed here from using some of my points. And I think I racked up enough points to where I'm going to be able to bring a half ounce of some good stuff out there when I come out to the East Coast. And Uncle Buck said, did Bogey quit? I retired him. He said, shit, I'll take that team. Man, see, that's funny. Yeah, Uncle Buck thought he was like down and out because I think he made it in 6th place, and I think he still won the league.
Oof.
Ended up winning. He took
out. That's proof. That's proof.
Yeah, I know. In one
Say it
of
all
them,
the time.
in one of them, I was one of the ones that I won out of my 10. Snuck in at the 6-6, and I beat a 12-2 team, the number 2 seed, with Saquon Barkley, Joe Mixon, DJ Moore, Jameson, Puka. That's who I beat. I had Bo Nix, Kyren, Abdullah, Marvin Harrison, Brian Thomas Jr., Jonnu, Brian Robinson, Herbert. Man, Zaire Franklin killed it, 32 points. Cashman killed it, 30 points. Kasan Nixon killed it, 21 points.
Yeah, I had him going in 1 too. Yep. He's awesome.
Yeah.
And he gets those return yards.
And I'm a back-to-back champ in the number 10, in the 420 crew number 10.
Nice.
And it's crazy if the DeMar Hamlin thing wouldn't have happened. in 2022, I'd be a back-to-back-to-back champ because I only lost by 2 points, and I had Higgins going in that game, and he already had one catch. He was one catch away from winning it all for me. Man, and I'm a half a point away I was a half a point away from Crispy making me back-to-back champs, but Jack Campbell hoping for a stat correction.
There you go, IDP life. You know. Crispy, how many did you win?
And then and then the one that I won that we started up this year. So we do the startups and you draft your rookie draft picks. And I think I drafted 3 first round picks and I think 1 second round. And I picked Bo Nix, Brian Thomas Jr., and Ladd McConkey out of 3 out of my first 4 rookie picks. And all those guys killed it in week 17.
I love Ladd. I got Ladd in 11.
Yeah.
Excited to build that team. A lot to build with now. And I got first pick.
Yeah, I don't know how long it's going to be until we can move forward to the next year or whatever. Probably going to be a couple days until Sleeper makes it an option. And Dead Pulio on Rumble, he said, I won by 1 point, 2-time champ over here. Let's go. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. I like it. I like it, Dead Pulio. Hell yeah. On Rumble. Shout out.
Nice. What if Chris said I need 1 in 14 too?
Crispy said I need 1 in the 14 and 1 in the 2 so I can stay in that order. I said, and the 23 and the 27. I mean, I'm almost positive that that they're coming there.
That what?
So he's talking about picking up orphans so he can be in every dynasty that we got. And Raider Jack, salute, bro. Hey, I've been and this was your first year in and you made it all the way to the championship. So this is the first year that I created this league, okay? And first year I lost in the semis, or no, maybe it was the first round of the playoffs. Last year I drafted Burrow with my first pick. Everything was all downhill from there. Nothing but injuries in that year. Didn't even make the playoffs. And then this year, some things went right. And salute to you, Raider Jack, because you had me nervous the whole time with Goff. I kept thinking that Goff was going to throw another touchdown and just come back.
Yeah, that's it took me 3 years in the Hustler Leagues until I made it to the championship. 3 years.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And Crispy said IDP life. That's where it's at. Oh shit. Johnny said I scored 192 in the chip in my wafers.
That's right.
I'm hoping more people come in and tell me their scores, because up until now, someone said they scored 186. So without me looking, I know that's the benchmark for being the grand champ, is 186. Johnny said he scored 192 now. So I mean, there's still about 20 something leagues that, are not accounted for right now. But 192, that's a good score. That's a good score. It's the highest out of everybody who's came in bragging about their wafers chips. And I only played in one of the wafers divisions, and Derek took me out in round 1 round 2, round 1 or 2 of the playoffs. I can't even remember. But yeah, so I didn't win a chip over there. Not this year. Luis, I'm going to the dispo. I want to smoke with y'all. Man, we got to smoke some bowls. Peace out, Derek. Said I think I'm going to go to bed and cry. Oh, man. Derek, get into the playoff leagues with us. Derek.
Yeah, get in the playoff leagues. You got to do it. Get in the playoff leagues.
I don't even remember what movie it was from, but yeah, as soon as you said that, I was like, oh, he's gonna go cry and masturbate with his tears. Yeah. Don't do it, Derek. Don't do it. Yeah. Whew, man, this is a crazy fucking crazy week, crazy year. salute to everybody who's been rocking. Since before this year. Shout out to everybody who found us this year. And for all you crazy assholes who play in week 18, because there's already been a couple people, they're like, please make some kind of like waiver video or something. They're like, I got this stupid 2-week fucking championship.
Who is playing in 18? That's crazy.
A lot of it, I think, is a lot of ESPN leagues because it defaults to 2-week championship weeks.
What does that even mean?
I think it's a lot of ESPN leagues.
What is a 2-week championship week?
Like where your championship is week 16 and 17 combined, or week 17 and 18 combined, like total score for those 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
Right?
That is interesting.
Giants said I could have scored well over 200 if I played Abdullah over Scary Terry. I mean, that's a tough decision to make. Said pulling out that dub changed the whole way I feel about the season. I did not expect a happy ending tonight. Nice. Well, there we go. Yeah. And I know. So Johnny said he lost a handful of these championships, but he also won a championship that he went undefeated in. I've literally never seen that happen in any league that I'm in. Every time, I swear, the undefeated team like loses in the first round or like something like that. That's what happened in one of the leagues that I'm in. I was number 2. The number 1 team was undefeated and beat me twice. Those were my only 2 losses was to that one team. And that team lost in the first round of the playoffs. They had the bye week and then they lost in the semis. And they were the undefeated team. And didn't matter. So hard to do that. I've never done it. I won this year with a 1-loss team. And that's the best I've ever done. Before that, 2 losses was the least amount of losses that I had on a championship team.
I've noticed that too. That it's never like the undefeated or the 1-loss or 2-loss teams. It's interesting.
You know why? Lucky schedules.
Schedules for sure. But injuries.
The not getting injuries part, like who knows about that? Yeah. But if you're someone who's blessed with a lucky schedule, but you have like an above average team, but not like most points scored. Right. It's different if you're number 1 and you have most points scored, you're a dominant number 1 team, probably almost doesn't matter what your opponents are doing, almost at that point.
Yeah.
But but that's I think a lot of it, that's what it is. Like, just kind of lucky scheduling. What Crispy saying? 3 out of 8. Okay, so Campbell getting an extra solo can make it 4. Man, damn, that's tough, man. Literally, like on the last 1 or 2 plays from Campbell, like him getting a solo or something in there, might have even been an assisted tackle for all I know. Giants, I was so scared because the guy was playing with 7-7, outscored everyone in the playoffs and was rolling. He said, "I'm a Pats fan, so I know how it goes."
Well. Pull through.
All right. One more bowl of these animal mints. And we'll be back tomorrow. And I want to get some kind of award show like scheduled. And I'm going to just come up with like a bunch of categories, and I want everyone in the 420 crew to go vote. I'll try to pick like maybe like 10 players, put them on a list of whatever the award is and the qualifications for the award, and then get as many 420 crew members to vote on the players as possible. And then we'll trim the 5 down to, or we'll trim the 10 down to like, I don't know, 4 or 5. And then, then people can vote like on the award show. And we'll see who, after a little bit of letting it settle in.
I like it.
So I want to do that within like 2 weeks. Hopefully, like next week sometime.
Yeah.
Chef Rand said Colts D tried to make me fail. Man, I mean, it was crazy, man. I had Colts D
negative points, huh?
Fail to Drew Lock like that, like
negative points.
Doug said, what time tomorrow? Probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock West Coast time. Dummy Man Pluto won by 1 point on that Debo fumble. Oh, wait. On that last Debo fumble on the kickoff return almost made me lose my mind. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, my God.
Like, so you hang around enough people, it's like you hear like crazy stories about how people win. Like he won because Debo fumbled on the kickoff.
That's crazy. Oh,
Doug said, what round will Ladd go next year? I mean, he's probably like a second or third round guy.
Easy.
Right? Look at where like Garrett Wilson was going this year. Feel like that could be a pretty close equivalent to how they'd be valued. And he was like a second, third round guy, like everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, you were up by 1 and you almost lost because the Debo fumble, but 49ers recovered. Oh, shit. I totally got that confused. Yeah, that's nerve-wracking. That's nerve-wracking.
Who the leaders were in points.
Man. 10 championships. 10 championships. And I know there's not a lot of fantasy football analysts who like do that, because when I would go like poll like the community on Twitter and stuff, because that's where a lot of fanalists are at. Like most guys say they play in like in 2 to 4 leagues, and that was kind of like the sweet spot for like people. Crispy said, within 1 point, I don't claim victory until the fat professor sings, right?
You gotta wait till Wednesday.
That's what sucks, man, is like, and I know it could go either way with Phil as well. So, because I'm only, I mean, it's like 0.30 points or some shit like that. Let's see. Johnny says, send a screenshot of the undefeated team. Let's go see.
Undefeated.
Woo. Go, yeah. And he has Mahomes and Henry.
Wow. There you go.
All right. Whew. Crazy finish. I can't wait to see how the best ball finished. I got no dog in the fight over there anymore. I had 4 teams that were in it as of last week, and they all failed. Noble's team failed last week. Didn't make it to the championship week.
Is there going to be a playoff league?
What's that?
A playoff league.
What?
A kids playoff league.
Oh, I guess I don't know. I mean, I wasn't really planning on it, so not one where it's all kids. Good shit, Johnny.
How many teams are there?
I think he said this was a 12 team and Superflex and IDP, and they start like 20 players. And there's no accidental championships when you start that many people.
Yeah.
So ones like that always got to feel good. Because I don't know. What are your thoughts on this, Hess, just before we get out of here? Like, I feel like the less like roster spots you have, the easier it is to kind of fill a roster spot. But like, what do you think when it comes to like I think like the default like way that a lot of people play, it's like 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, tight end, QB, and a flex. So like 7 starters, maybe 9 if you're including like kicker and defense.
Kicker and a defense. Yep.
Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of people who can pick up 1 year, draft, however, but still kind of compete if you pay attention. Exactly. Like I feel hard to fill a starting 7 for most people, even if you don't have that much knowledge.
For the most part, I would agree.
Because even in that kids league, we had a super.
Literally just gonna say, like, even like my 12-year-old, just the way he talks, like he knows what's going on. And yeah, like most people can fill, you know. But once you throw IDP in, that's when it starts to get interesting.
Even the super flex aspect of it.
Neville.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh man. What the hell? Amon-Ra and Jameson, they just tied some kind of record for like teammate touchdowns in the same game or whatever. It said the last time it happened where two teammates had 6 games with a touchdown in the same game was like what, back in the 70s or some shit.
You know what you should do?
Huh.
And then charge for it? If you could produce that type of data prior to the game, because I guarantee you it exists, where Kelsey needs 89 more yards, and then he surpasses this record.
Yeah.
You know? Goff needs this many more touchdowns, and then it's, you know, it's whatever record, all these things, you know?
Yeah.
This person needs this, and then it's this much increase in salary.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Or those types of things, you know what I mean? Like the whole, like, you know, the D-Hop thing, you know, about him not playing more than like, what was it, like 60% of the snaps?
Something like that, yeah.
You know? Like all the contract related stuff, like just like a sheet like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Because that is something that I want to.
Very valuable.
Yeah, because that is something that I want to have a little bit more this year. Just like, because I know there's a lot of this information that you can find a lot of different places, but having it on one site where, you know, all of these things are just easily, you know, easy to find.
Like perfect, you know. You'd have your, like, you already started putting together your who's guarding who, right?
Yeah.
And so you got that, you've got your other stuff, stats. This would be insane.
Yeah. So that is something
that Sleeper, they put their astrological sign.
Right?
Did you see that?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Sleeper follows me on Twitter. I do know that.
I mean, that's crazy.
And let's see. Giants had Mahomes, Mixon, Henry, Nico, Ladd, Dubs, A-Chain, London, Ford, Kyler on offense, and then Landry, Karlaftis, Bonds, Zaire, Medalist, Cross, Spillane, Brooks, Speed, Bernard. Hell yeah. 12 team, $30. Yeah.
Nice.
Harder. He said, let's go. He said 420 proof. Can't believe I fucking won the Wafers Bowl. Let's go. What was your score? And then what number division were you? What was your score? And what was your division? We're trying to see. I'm not going to go start checking until Wednesday.
And what does he win?
So I don't know. I know B. So you have to be the grand champion. It's whoever scores the highest out of all 28 champions. That's the grand champion. Everyone who wins a championship, they get like a Wafers care package, but the highest scoring champion, that's the one who's the grand champion who gets the Wafers jacket.
Ooh, yeah. So Harder, what was their score?
Yeah. Yeah. Throw it in. Yeah. Very curious. Curious if any teams actually broke 200.
Oof. With Medical Guardians 24/7 support, I get to live my life without limits. From medical emergencies to
all right. Whoo. Excitement.
Well, so playoffs coming up. How many playoff leagues are there filling out so far?
There's a lot filling right now. I might have been a little overconfident when I said we were going to fill like 40 of these leagues because we're not really that close yet. But I I know that now, since fantasy is like officially over for most people, like now's when people are going to start wanting to join. So it's going to be a real
people that won.
Yeah.
And have that money, you know, like, you know, I'll take this much here, this much, I'll put it in, parlay it, basically, you know.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we got a lot of college games are going to be coming on now. Yeah, and this is the time to be paying attention to the college players. The number 26, the ATF, the Alaskan Thunderfuck, 179.04. Okay. So we know Johnny was a little bit higher than that, but very respectable score, because I know there was a handful of champions who won who scored like 110, 120, who reached out to me a little earlier today. So 179, that's a hell of a score. Yeah. And I don't know if like people are going to get better packages based on how high you scored, but you know, I'll throw that out there to them.
Definitely. Congratulations. Congratulations to all the champs.
Yeah, and you know what? This is the way that we should finish it off. Hold on. For all the champs out there. Time to get up out of here. And oh yeah, Hess, don't forget. So that podcast that I'm going on when I'm coming out to the East Coast, their main sponsor is Tyson 2.0 and the Woo Chews and all that. Like that's their sponsor of the podcast. So I don't know if there's anything that we can link up before that, you know, potentially. But yeah, just throwing that out there in advance.
Let's be in touch.
Yeah. All right. And fuck you, Crispy. Campbell for the W. Man, so close. I can't believe I was that close to winning 11 fucking championships. And Campbell right at the last fucking second. We'll see all you guys tomorrow. And Hess, let's shout everything out on the way out.
As always, get your Takao, get your Tyson 2.0, get your Heisman, and get your fantasy football hustler all day, every day.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, everybody.
Peace.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.